Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sway TV. I'm your host, Candace Kita, and I'm coming to you live. That's right, I'm coming to you live right now from, I can't even say it's sunny Los Angeles. You know why? Because it's so early in the morning, you guys, that it's actually still dark outside here at the Sway TV studios. And because I'm coming to you live right now, did you know that I can communicate with you right now in the chat live time? That's right. So if you guys leave a question or a comment or a suggestion, we love suggestions, then go ahead, put it into the chat, and I can communicate with you right now because that's what's so neat about being here on Sway TV. You know what's so great and I would say what's so different than being here, than like binge watching Netflix on the couch, is right now we're all together here live, no matter where you are in the world. I happen to be in SoCal in Southern California, but yesterday I spoke to people that were in the Dominican Republic, in Israel. I've spoken to people in Australia and Korea, Southeast Asia, Ireland, all over the world. Oh, Sweden yesterday. So no matter where you are in the world, I can respond back to you immediately. It is Thursday morning. You guys, you're over hump day. Isn't that awesome? It's terrific. And the weekend lays ahead. So tell me, what are your plans for the weekend? And what are you guys going to do? Do you have any plans for the weekend? And also, how was the week so far for you? How was the week? So anyways, as I said, my name is Candace Kita, and I'm your host here at Sway TV. And if you haven't already done this so far, go ahead and hit that follow button. That's right. Hit that follow button to follow us here at Sway TV for awesome programming, fun hosts. We just have all sorts of great items. So don't forget always to shop the show. And, if you haven't done so already too, you can always catch our replays. We have replays at Sway TV Replay. That's swaytvreplay.com. If you want to catch all our past episodes, for example, Tambi's tips, on the daily with Shay J and her awesome fitness workouts. She does, slow deep stretch, yoga, all sorts of fitness, mind, body, and spirit with Dr. Kate, and lifestyle with Laura. We've got Fit Over 50 with Doug Jeffrey if you're interested in some awesome fitness workouts, not only for people that are over 50. I always say that because it makes you think it's for people over 50, but he's over 50. But these are awesome workout routines for anybody of any age. He has wonderful recipes that are health oriented, that are healthy, great tasting, tasty treats. And a Reset with Sally and Eden is another one of our great shows. And of course, who can forget Art of Parenting with Marissa? And this morning, it's Get Ready with me, Candace Kita, and I'm always here usually super early in the morning to greet you guys. And I always say what's so important is in the morning, this is an awesome opportunity for you guys to set the day and get the day ready, set your intentions for the day. And in the morning time, I love getting up early. If you guys are early birds, let me know right now. Leave a comment in the chat and let me know what time it is in your time zone where you are. Like I said, right now it's just before 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm an early bird. I have to admit, I've always been an early bird my entire life, and as my family has been. And we get up super early because I feel like this is the time where it's quiet and not a lot of people are out. There's not a lot of traffic, especially here in Los Angeles, right? And you can focus in on your intentions. You can set the day. I love doing that. Now, I'm kind of old style and I want to know about you guys. I like to write everything down. Amazon customer, good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us here this morning. How was your morning? And tell me, where are you beaming in from this morning? And what time is it? Here it's around 6 o'clock. Is it 6 o'clock? Yeah, it's 6. Good morning. How are you? What are you doing up so early? Or is it early for you right now, or are you on a different time zone? I'm coming to you from Los Angeles, California. So it's just about 6 a.m. now, and the sun has not peeked its head up yet over the hills. Were you guys here yesterday? I don't know if you were here yesterday or not, but we had such an awesome time. We did sunrise yoga yesterday outside here, outside of the Sway TV studios. We had such an awesome time. We put a yoga mat out and the sun was peeking its head over the horizon, you guys. It was so cool. Oh, hi, Sammy. How are you? Good morning. You are up early. Oh, no, you're up early because it's in Australia, right? Why does it say Amazon customer? I thought it used to say Sid. So wait, let me guess, because I always guess. It is... It's the early morning tomorrow in Australia, right? Or is it evening? I always get confused. Oh, it's 9:08. I got it. Okay. Wait, it's 9:08 p.m., right? Because it's 6 a.m. here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's still dark outside. It's 6 a.m., but it's 9 p.m. your time, right? That's what I'm saying. How was your day? How was your day? You know, I mentioned to you yesterday, I was talking about people that I love to correspond with, and I know that you're in a way on the other side of the world. Oh, from Florida. Oh, got it. I know another Sammy. Oh, where in Florida are you? And so I know it's 3 hours in advance. You guys are on East Coast time. So where in Florida are you? I spent a lot of time in Florida, and I love the Sunshine State. Are you down by Fort Myers, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Boca Raton, the Keys? Are you down there? Let me know. And then I want to know, what is your favorite key? Because I'll tell you, I love Isla Morada. I don't know about you. Have you been to I'm sure you've been to Isla Morada. I love all the keys down there. I spent a lot of time down there. I love all the keys, Marathon, Biscayne Bay. So awesome in that area. So yeah, let me know. Anyways, like I said, because we're live, I can correspond and chat with you live right now, like I am with Sammy. And no matter where you are in the world, let me know how you're doing and what you're doing up early watching us, if you are, or perhaps you're in another part of the world where it's even tomorrow. I was speaking to some people and it was tomorrow. So anyways, welcome to Sway TV. Oh, I'm in Sanford. Is Sanford on the Treasure Coast, or is it on the side like where Miami and is it on the Miami side, or is it on the other side? I'm just wondering. Is it on the Naples side? Because I've been to Naples too, and that was really gorgeous. So anyways, you guys, like I said, I can correspond with you and I can chat with you live. And what's so great about this is I show you, really neat and interesting products that you can find here on Amazon. And the cool thing is, if you have a question, a comment, or anything about a product, I can answer live time. So you don't have to email anybody and wait 12 hours or 24 hours to get a response back, right? And you could say, Candace, turn that item around. I'd like to see the other side. Candace, how light is that item? Does it travel well? Candace, does it come in any other colors? Candace, how do you curl your hair with that item? How much does it cost? These are all items that you can find easily on Amazon. Amazon items that we love here. And thank you so much, Amazon customer, for following. Thank you so much. And yes, like I said, I encourage you guys, if you haven't done so already, to go ahead and follow us here at Sway TV. Follow us for great programming, fun shows, awesome hosts. And, if you've missed one of our episodes, and like I said, maybe you've missed an episode of On the Daily with Shay J and her awesome fitness routines, no worries. What I was saying is you could easily go to, swaytvreplay.com. That's swaytvreplay.com, and catch all of our past episodes. So it's really easy if you want to catch one of Doug Jeffrey Fit Over 50, one of his healthy fitness recipes. If you want to learn how to curl your hair with me and get ready with me. If you want to do slow Jeep stretch or yoga with Shay J and her awesome fitness routines. If you want to learn about, a healthy lifestyle and lifestyle with Laura, just go to swaytvreplay.com. And I don't know if you guys know, we also have a podcast. It's Sway TV Podcast, available on Amazon Music. And so whether you're listening to us on our Sway TV podcast, if you're watching us live right now, and obviously I don't know have to tell you guys how to get here live because you're here right now, or if you're watching our awesome replays at swaytvreplay.com, don't forget to shop the show. That's right. Don't forget to shop the show for all the awesome items that you guys can find here at Amazon and find here at Sway TV. And I also say that there's so many things here at Amazon, and a little goes a long way with all the deals of the day that you can find here, all the things that are on sale, just awesome things. And I always say here at Amazon, you can buy anything from a lipstick all the way to a car. You can actually get a car here on Amazon. What is your favorite color? Oh, what is my favorite color? Thank you for asking that question. It's the first time I've been asked that. I really like bright colors. I love pastels. And actually, I have some alligator clips here that I'm going to be showing you guys later that I got because they're pastels. I like bright, sunny, summery colors, peaches, fuchsia. What about you? What is your favorite color? Let me know, Sammy. And then why are you asking me? Because I know a lot of things are brightly colored coming in for the summer right now. A lot of the winter stuff is going out. But, I used to be in IT, and I wore black all the time. So I go in two different extremes. I go from tons of color in my personal life to a just solid black shirt, black pants, black boots, black jacket. Because I always figure, professionally, you can't go wrong with black, no matter what. You can't mess up. So anyways, and like I said, you guys, I'm sitting here chatting with Sammy. We're having such an awesome time. And you guys can chat with me live. I'm going to be showing you some awesome products here that you can find on Amazon. And like I said, because I'm live, you can ask me questions about them. You can comment about them. And also, feel free to use the chat to drop in items that you're either interested in, that you yourself have purchased and want to talk about. If you've got a raving review about something, the other day somebody was telling us about hair care, and they dropped in a ton of links and a ton of items available here at Amazon. She was Rosalinda, and she was using specifically ethnic hair products for her children. So she was more than happy to share them with us. We had such a great time. So what is for today? Actually, what we're going to do today in a little bit is I've got a couple of things. The first thing I thought we'd do is, because I have just freshly washed hair right now and I haven't really done much with it. I noticed it's got a little bit of a frizz in it today. Not bad, but it's okay. And we haven't really focused on straight hair because we've been focusing the last week on different types of curly hair. Remember, we did the big sexy hair on Monday, and then we did loose spirals with a spiral curling wand by Clairol, and then we used a large wand that had a different type of barrel to give it a looser wave. And then, of course, actually here, I can show it to you guys if you're interested, Sammy. This is the A Body curling wand that we just got. My sister has the hairbrush. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, this hairbrush, let me show you. This hairbrush I love. It's available on Amazon. It's just a fine toothbrush. And what I love about it is if you have, thank you for asking, Sammy, if you have thick, coarse hair like me, I don't know, do you have, Sammy, do you have thick, coarse hair, or is your hair fine? Or if you have super long hair, I'm gonna get it all so you can see it. If you have super long hair like mine, my hair naturally is very wavy, believe it or not. It's kind of kinky and has a lot of frizz to it. So a brush that has bristles that are really close together, a fine tooth bristle comb and brush, actually when they go through your hair like this, they smooth the shaft of the hair down. And that's really important if you don't naturally have straight hair and you want to have that, straight, silky, super bone straight hair look that's so in right now. I recommend a brush like this. It's very, very inexpensive, and you can get them here on Amazon. So thank you, Sammy, for asking. No, what type of hair do you have? Do you have naturally super straight hair? And what is the length of your hair? Because my hair is super long, and I also have a lot of kind of frizz to it. So this type of brush is ideal for me. And as I was saying, just because you asked that earlier this week, we had used a big barrel curling iron. And this is by A Body. And I don't know if you were here last Friday. We did this awesome unboxing party. Oh, you just got your hair cut. Awesome. How short is it? That's so perfect for spring, isn't it? Just to get a new haircut. Is it mid-length? Is it super short? Did you kind of get an asymmetrical cut? Let me know. I actually, believe it or not, and I know you don't believe me, I got a couple inches taken off my hair, but I have so much hair you can't tell. But I always think it's really important, right, to be able to keep your hair looking neat and tidy, presentable, professional. So even if you have long hair, always remember I go once a month and I get these ends trimmed off. 3 inches you got cut off? Wow, that is more than me. How long was your hair before though? I mean, does it make a big difference? For me, getting 2 or 3 inches cutting off, not a lot of people can tell. But if you have shorter hair, 3 inches is a significant difference. And do you have bangs, or did you just let it go like into tapered layers? I have layers to take the weight off my hair. Because my hair's so long that if I don't layer it into sections, as you see, this is kind of shorter, and then it gets, longer as we go. It just is too heavy. Do you know what I mean? And then if you put it up in a hair clip, which we did 2 styles, for exercise this week. We did a high pony, but I divided the ponytail into 2 so you evenly distribute the weight, because if you have super long hair, as many of you guys know, you end up with a headache, right? You end up with a headache in a couple of hours, and I can't stand that. So by doing this, it's good. Oh, a braid is good for spring. You're so right, and thank you so much for reminding me. You know what, Sammy, now that you said that, maybe we'll do a braid. Maybe next time we'll do a braid, and we haven't done that yet. And how many of you guys have done this? Hi, Sammy. I love Florida. Oh no, Aquarius 1979 is Minnesota, and you're freezing. How cold is it there? Oh no, do you guys have snow? Because I know I was talking to somebody from Chicago the other day, Madison. Madison, if you're there, say hi. And she was saying she was freezing. What is the temperature? So you have snow. Is it in the 20s? Madison was saying that it was freezing with cold rain in Chicago. And then I know people in Texas, and you guys know what happened last week in Texas, right? So I don't even have to say. That went 20 below with the wind chill factor. Don't ask me how. In Texas, it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Oh my gosh, Aquarius 1979. I hope you're okay. You don't have to go out today, right? Or do you? You're freezing. And then Sammy, how hot is it? Don't tell me it's like 85 in Miami, in Florida. We're gonna get jealous. So I know, Texas, tell me about it. It's so crazy. And then nobody had electricity in Texas, so I don't even understand that whole thing. But yeah, Texas is good. Oh, you said you're good. Okay, that's awesome. Do you have to go to work today, or are you working remotely? Aquarius 1979. I hope you're working remotely, but if you're not, I hope you're bundling up. The coldest that I've ever been in my entire life, you guys, is New York. One time I was in the dead of winter in January, and I was hiking my way like this against the wind to the Metropolitan Museum, and it was -2. And that, I felt like when it hit my eyes, it was like icicles. It was so cold. Oh, it's 65 outside in my, that's awesome. That's kind of nice. Because I know in Florida it gets really hot and humid and sticky, because I've been there when my hair, talk about crazy hair, right? When you go in Miami, there's no way to maintain a perfectly straight hair, so I just go with it. And that's a good time to do beachy waves, right? When you just spray your hair and you scrunch it, you know what I'm talking about, and just go with the flow. Go with those beachy waves. Oh, you're working remotely. Awesome. So you don't have to go out unless you want to go out. That's crazy. I've never been to Minnesota in my entire life. And I know it's up there by the Great Lakes, right? Is it by Lake Superior, or am I totally off? I can't remember. I haven't been up there. I've only kind of been to like Chicago. I wish it was 65. I know fun below zero is no fun. I know. And another time that I was in super cold weather and people were actually laughing at me because I wasn't used to it was Toronto. Have you guys been to Toronto? That's crazy. I was there in, I can ride my snowmobile to the gas station. And yes, Superior is not, I was right. Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, because I know Chicago, Illinois is on Lake Michigan, right? And then you guys are in Superior, and is it Lake Erie? Erie? Isn't that also one of the big lakes up there? What is it? The lake by Illinois, I was so shocked, was like an ocean to me. I'd never seen a lake with tides and waves before, because I spent very little time up there. So yeah, no, I know. What do you mean snowmobile? Seriously, are you joking? Great Lakes, yeah, that's it, the Great Lakes. Lake Superior, Erie, Michigan. Michigan Lake to me looked like an ocean. I couldn't believe, yeah, how Sammy was like, yeah, how much? Anyway, so yeah, I was in Toronto, and it was October, and it was so cold by that big needle thing. I couldn't believe it, and everybody there was laughing at me because they said that this is nothing, because in the winter it gets to 30 below, and they're used to it. So I was like, that's crazy. Yep, seriously, so fun. So, how neat. So when it's icy, you can, so I'm guessing you live in a more rural area or suburban area, Aquarius 1979, rather than a city, because I cannot imagine you guys are in a city, right? You guys are in a city right now, riding a snowmobile? That's so cool. Because I always think, you know, where I'm from back in Texas, and this really does happen, that, and nobody believes me, but it's true, people use horses, and they go up to the drive-through, like at Whataburger, and order on horse, and then go off to whatever they're doing. And that does happen where I'm from, so maybe you guys are doing, oh, it's the country. That's why. Oh, it must be so beautiful up there. Minnesota, is it by Michigan? Because I've been to Michigan before, and I've never seen such a beautiful countryside with the hills and green and woodchucks and all that kind of stuff. Anybody out there from Michigan right now, let me know. Or anybody from that area. Another place that I thought was so beautiful in the spring and summer was Connecticut. Oh, you're an hour north of Minneapolis. Okay, so that's the big one. What are we going to the products or what? Chit chat. Ha ha. Well, you know, because it is super early in the morning, and we have been chit chatting a bit. That's true. Oh, you're right next to Wisconsin. Oh, got it. I love Wisconsin too. So anyways, yeah, to some of the products, why don't we go ahead and start out with this one that I love, that I've been actually using every single morning. that I've been here. And this is a brand new product that we've been showing. This is a product by a company called Zylllion, Zylllion. It's Zylllion. And this is a portable back massager. It is so cool, you guys. Do you see it? I'm just going to put it up here. So now I'm just going to turn it on. All you do is you hold down the button and press. And as you can see, it's so cool. You could see the massagers inside right now rotating. And what I love about it is it's going to stop in a moment and automatically rotate the other direction for you. And in addition to massaging you with these balls, it also has heat. It has a heat element. So it is so relaxing. It is so soothing. And I've been using this every single day that I've been here. And you know, you guys, it really is super lightweight, which I like. So, you know, if you need to travel, this can easily fit into somebody's suitcase. And it also has right here, as you can see, it's got this Velcro strip. So if you have, you know, like if you have a place in specific that you want to put it on your back the whole time and keep it there, I would definitely strap this to your chair. And then that way, all you have to do is turn it on and it's already in the right position for you. It feels so good. And to shut it off, it's very easy. All you guys would do is you just push the same button and you hold until it shuts off. And then to turn on again, you just push the button again. And what I love about this is because it's so portable, this is really easy. Like if you have a massage chair, that's one thing and it's great, but how are you gonna, you know, take that across the country if you need to? This, you know, if you are traveling or you're at home, say you don't have a significant other that is gonna be able to, you know, massage your back or your upper back, your lower back, even your neck, this thing works. And you know, we had a lady the other day, oh, bye, Amazon customer, have an awesome time. Anyways, so, you know, if you have somebody that you are don't have a significant other to do your back or your neck or whatever, this is perfect. This is perfect. And, you know, you can get this here on Amazon right now. And so I'm going to actually use it. I'm going to put it right here. Oh, my gosh, it feels great because, oh, I can feel the heat right now. It's working into my back and I can feel the massager on my lower back. It feels awesome because, you know, I don't know about you guys. How many of you out there wake up, Aquarius 1979, do you wake up with like a stiff back, lower back? I wake up with like stiff fingers all the time. I mean, it's just kind of common for me. And this is a great way to just kind of like loosen up those muscles. And for the whole rest of the time that I'm here right now, you guys are not going to know it, but I'm going to have it on. It's so reasonably priced. It's by Zylllion, Zylllion. And you know, somebody asked me, a lady asked me 2 days ago, and she was saying, you know, does it work on the neck and the shoulders in addition to the lower back and upper back? And so we tried it, and yes, it definitely, you can just put it on your neck right here. And then just lean back and you can feel the massage motion going here on your neck. It feels so good. Right now, I have it on my lower back, so it's just awesome. I really encourage you guys to go ahead and take a look at it. You can shop the show. And you know, no matter where you are, whether you're watching us here live, or you're catching us on our replays at SwayTVReplay.com. That's SwayTVReplay.com. Or you're listening to us on our podcast. Did you guys know we have a podcast? It's Sway TV on Amazon Music. Whether you're listening to us, watching us live like, you know, you are right now, or watching the replays, don't forget to go ahead and shop the show. Because you guys can shop the show to see all these neat products that I'm going to be showing you guys. So, and like I said, good morning. If you guys are just joining us, I'm Candace Kita. Good morning. I'm your host here at Sway TV. And, you know, I'm coming to you live. That's right. I'm coming to you live here from almost sunny California, and the sun is starting to pop its head over the horizon, and I'm so excited. I'm coming to you from the Sway TV studios here in Los Angeles, and say you guys just came on here for the first time and you're just flipping around and you're like, oh, what is this? And you push the button and all of a sudden, boom, you're here with me. So let me explain what it is. You guys can actually communicate with me now, because I am live right here on a Thursday morning coming to you from LA. And you know, it's live time no matter where you are in the country or, you know, elsewhere in the world. So if you drop me a message, if you want to say, you know, hi Candace, how are you? You know, Candace, show me your product. How are you doing? I can respond to you instantaneously. So if you have a question about a product that I'm going to be showing you or that I'm going to be demonstrating, I think the awesome thing is that right away I can get back to you and answer all of your questions. Or if you just want to say hi, please do. Or, you know, Amazon customer saying that, you know, they got to go eat, you know, whatever it is, please just go ahead and drop me a line. And, you know, another thing that I want to tell you about now that I think you guys might be interested in is our brand new giveaway. That's right, you guys. We are having a brand new giveaway. Now, I didn't know if you know this or not, but 2 weeks ago, we gave away a brand new PlayStation 5. That's right, we gave away a brand new PlayStation 5, I think it was 2 Saturdays ago, to well, the person that won it was Gary from Toledo, Ohio. So Gary, if you're out there, congratulations. I hope you're enjoying your brand new PlayStation 5. It's so exciting. So, you know, it was such a success. And so many of you guys out there really wanted another opportunity to win. So we decided, guess what? We're gonna give another brand spanking new PlayStation 5 away. That's right. And now, you guys, if you don't know it, the PlayStation 5 is really hard to find, if you can find it at all. And the reason why is because at Christmas time, it was one of the number one Santa's items for Christmas on his list, right? So by Christmas time, during the holidays, all those PlayStation 5s throughout everywhere got sold out. So here we are now, and it's February. And even if you wanted to purchase a PlayStation 5, it would be very, very difficult for you to do so now. So if you're a gamer, if you have kids, teenagers, significant other, mom or dad, whoever is a gamer, this is going to be perfect for you. So here's what you can do to enter the brand new giveaway for a PlayStation 5. It's easy. All you have to do is have a friend follow us. That's right. That's it. You're like, it can't be that easy. Actually, it is. All you have to do is have a friend follow us here at Sway TV, and then they'll tell us it was you that referred them, and we're going to write your name, old style, on a 3x5 card, and then we're going to put it into the drawing. And so we're going to be drawing a name out on March the 8th. That's going to be March the 8th. So, you know, you guys, you have a little bit of time, and it's going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 8 o'clock on the East Coast and 7 o'clock Central Time. So if you, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So if you guys want to refer more than one friend, we'll put your name in 1 time for 1 friend, 5 times for 5 friends, 10 times for 10 friends. So you can see exponentially how you can up your chances of winning this brand new PlayStation 5. Think of it this way. If you referred like 50 friends, you'd have 50 entries into this, and you might have a really good chance of winning, right? Now your friend, just for following, they're going to be entered into a separate giveaway, and they have an opportunity to win a $250 gift card from Amazon. Isn't that great? Just for following us. And you know, like I always say, $250 buys a lot on Amazon, right? I mean, with all the deals of the day, all the things that are items that are discounted. So there's some great sale items, and there's just so many things that you can get on Amazon for $250, right? And then also, here's the third thing. If you're the person on March the 8th that refers the most amount of people, here, we're just going to give you another $250 Amazon gift card. Can you believe it? It's awesome. So hypothetically, you guys, you could win the brand new PlayStation 5. You could win, for referring the most amount of friends, a $250 Amazon gift card. And your friend could win a $250 Amazon gift card just for following us here at Sway TV. So I think it's not even double plus good. I think it's, triple plus good. It's terrific. And, we've been having so much fun recently because we've been asking people, at least I've been asking people, hey, if you were to win the $250 gift card, either by referring people or by just winning it for following, what would you do with it? And you guys, we had so many people. So leave a comment into the chat for me. I'd love to see if you can cut and paste your links. Items that people would want to get and what they would want to purchase on Amazon. One person said they were going to get a DVD box set, a gift box set of DC Comics, Supergirl and The Flash. I was like, that's great. Somebody else showed me an interesting book. Somebody else said that they were going to get a foldable couch that folds in your living room. It was inexpensive. And other people were showing me all these terrific add-ons that you can get. For example, if you win that PlayStation 5, did you know that you can get another controller for about $55? There's all sorts of new games that are specifically designed for the PlayStation 5 that range anywhere between, $35 to just about $70, $69.99 dollars to add all these other games. You can get a VR headset. That's right. You can get a virtual reality headset if you wanted, so you can play virtually with anybody else live time, like your buddy down the street or anywhere in the world, actually. So if you had that virtual reality headset and if you had an extra controller, you can play with your brother or sister or your mom or your dad or just your friend from down the street. It opens up this entire different world to you, right? So it's so exciting. And there's brand new games also. If you didn't want to add a game that you can get here on Amazon, there's brand new games that are available on the PlayStation 5 that are not available in PlayStation 4 or earlier generations. And also, you guys, I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game for a long time now, or playing this console, and the resolution and the graphics are amazing. Because when I play, you guys see me and you see it through the screen. I have like a huge, here at the Sway TV studios, I have a huge 70-something inch flat screen right next to me. And I'm playing and I can see it there. And the resolutions, it just jumps out at you. The graphics, it's just amazing. The game that I've been playing recently, and the one that you guys are helping me with, is Astro's Playground. Do you guys, anybody out there know or have played Astro's Playground on PlayStation 5? Please let me know. I'm terrible at it. I'm awful at it. So I always say, just please win this console and take it away from me. Just get rid of it so I don't have to play it anymore. So anyways, but we are going to be giving away a brand new PlayStation 5 on March the 8th. And another thing that you guys were telling me who have the PlayStation 5 is that the console itself looks so different. It's so streamlined, and it's an upgrade from the earlier models. To me, I see it all the time. It looks like a spaceship has kind of come down and landed on your desk. That's what that looks like to me. So the only things you have to do are you have to be present. Well, obviously, come on, don't you want to be present on March the 8th to see when we draw live, to see who's going to win, because it might be you. So that's once again March the 5th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's 8 p.m. on the East Coast and 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain. So you're going to want to be present to see who wins. And if you win, if you're the lucky winner, you're going to have an address in the continental United States. That's right. You don't have to live here. I mean, if you're lucky enough to live in the Bahamas or, other places, that's fine. You could be in Canada or whatever. You just have to have an address here in the continental United States for us to ship your brand new PlayStation 5 to you, right? I mean, don't you want that? Those are our only requirements. And like I said, you can enter in as many times as you want. And the other day somebody wrote into the chat to me, oh, this is not true. Oh, Johnny, good morning. How are you? How are you, Johnny? Did somebody refer you this morning, or you just decided to follow? Thank you so much for following us this morning. And where are you? Where are you beaming in from? And what time is it? Here, it's about, 6 something in the morning. The sun is just coming up, and I'm coming to you live from almost sunny Los Angeles. Almost. It's going to be super sunny. Yeah. Oh, New York City. Oh, cool. So it's like, what, 9 something your time? One of my best friends lives in New York City, and she said it wasn't as cold because I talk to her every day, and almost every day. And she was saying that it is still pretty chilly there, right? And did somebody refer you, or you're just following us? Did you hear about the new giveaway that we're going to be giving away on March the 8th? A brand new PlayStation 5. And what I was saying is that all you have to do is have a friend follow us here and say you referred them, and we're going to write your name down. So I'll write Johnny, and then I'll enter your name down into the giveaway on March the 8th. So your time, 8 p.m. on March the 8th. That's easy for you. Think 8 and 8. We're going to be drawing live, and somebody is going to win that brand new PlayStation 5. Oh, and that's what I was saying, is that, somebody else the other day in the comment section was saying, I don't believe that you guys are really going to give one away. You're just saying that. And it's like, no, we guarantee we are going to give away a brand new PlayStation 5 to a lucky winner in this giveaway. And we also actually gave one away 2 weekends ago on a Saturday, and Gary from Toledo, Ohio was the lucky winner. And we're also giving away a $250 Amazon gift card to one lucky winner who just was a follower. And then the person that refers the most amount of people by March the 8th, we're just going to give you another Amazon gift card worth $250. So it's pretty exciting. So you guys, if you're interested in PlayStation 5, if you have the PlayStation 4, which a lot of people have told me this in the comment section, but you just want to upgrade, this is a great opportunity because apparently you can't find the PlayStation 5 anywhere. A lot of parents have been trying to get one for their kids, so they entered the drawing because they have kids or teenagers and they can't find one. And, a couple of people said, they're playing on their mobile devices and they just want to be able to get a console. And they said they want the PlayStation 5. Some people were talking about the Nintendo Twitch, if you guys know about that, but they want the other one. So, this is your chance because they're virtually sold out. We have one here. We have another one that we've been playing to show you. We've been playing, what's that game, you guys, that I always play? And you can help me with it. Astro's Playground. Do you guys know Astro's Playground? And do you know how to play it? Because let me know, because I'm terrible at it. And so we have Astro's Playground, and there's Fortnite in it, but there's a ton of other games that if you win the $250 gift certificate that you can add on. And Madison was in the chat yesterday, and she was so nice to find like 5 or 6 games really quickly here on Amazon that were ranging from $39.99 to $69.99, so basically $40 to $70. And you can get several add-on games. And she also showed us a virtual reality headset that was just around $250, and then extra controllers. And so those controllers were around $55. And she said also extra battery packs that if you wanted to add on, and those are around $50. So there's a lot of items that you can get for $250. if you win that Amazon gift certificate. Gran Turismo 7. Oh, so you play that game. Is that also in the PlayStation 5, or it's an add-on? If it's an add-on, Johnny, you just send a link so I can see it into the chat right there. Because, yeah, so many people were showing us these other add-ons that are way below $250. And most of these games for the PlayStation 5, it seems to be range between 40 and 70. So you could totally find these games. And so many people were like, I would add on this, I would add on this, I would add on this. The only thing that I saw that looked like it was more, and it was right at the, and Johnny, if you can find it, maybe it was right at the $250 mark, was the virtual reality headset. The add-on virtual reality headset to the PlayStation 5 was around $250. But even if it goes a little bit over, hey, $250 goes, a long way in making up the difference towards that virtual reality headset, right? And some people really wanted that. Some people have the 4, and they said that if they would win the 5, they'd give the 4 to a friend or a family member and keep the 5 themselves. And one guy was so nice, I couldn't believe it, in the chat. He told me, if I win the 5, I'm going to keep my 4 and give the 5 to my brother. How nice is that? And one lady in the chat the other day, oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you're awesome too. Thank you. Thank you. And one lady said, I was so shocked. She goes, I'm trying to win this for my dad because he plays. So there are just so many heartwarming reasons, and I just am so surprised by the fact that so many people are entering this PlayStation 5 giveaway for their family members and friends, and not for themselves. So if you want to enter for yourself, I think it's awesome. But I'm just interested in all these great stories. So anyways, you guys, if you're just joining us, thank you so much. Good morning. I'm Candace Kita, and I'm your host here at Sway TV. Good morning. Where are you guys beaming in from? Johnny is from New York City. And we've had so many people come in this morning from Florida and other parts of the country. And we've had people yesterday from all over the world. So it's so neat. I've been learning how to speak Hebrew from Sam in Israel. So if you're out there, please let me know. And then I learned a little bit of Swedish yesterday from somebody who came in from Sweden. So if you guys are coming in, somebody came in from the Dominican Republic. So it's so exciting. I love being here in the morning because I get to talk to you guys and we get to share our lives. And anyways, what I was saying is that, this is Get Ready With Me here in sunny Los Angeles. I want to show you this product. I use it all the time, and you guys, I really love it. You can ask me questions about it. This is Hemp's lotion. Let me see if I can show it. There it is. This is Hemp's lotion. And it's one of my favorites. I have super, super dry hands, and especially in the wintertime, right? I feel like we all have dry hands. This is a really thick and creamy and rich lotion. And this is fresh coconut and watermelon. And I love this scent. And every morning I kind of start my day off here with this Hemp's lotion. So anyways, I just want to show you how thick and rich and creamy it is. I'm talking about it. Look at that. It just stays on my hand. It doesn't even come off. It's so awesome. So what I like to do is I like to just put it on my hands. I feel like it automatically hydrates me, and oh, it smells so fresh. Oh, I'm not joking. It is one of my favorite scents. Now, Hemp's you can find here. You can find this lotion right here on Amazon. It's very inexpensive. It lasts forever. This huge tub has lasted us here at the studio forever. And I love this scent, but I think they also have pineapple. They have a lot of multiple scents. All these scents are tropical to me, and they kind of remind me of summer. And what I love about that is that here it is, you guys. Johnny's freezing in New York City right now. And it's cold everywhere. And talk about Texas being freezing. So this is such a nice way to, start the day. And It smells like a summer and it reminds me of like being at the beach, you know. I'm just so waiting for that, you guys. Time to go to Miami, down in Florida. And anyways, if you can't have the warm weather now, at least you can smell like it, right? So anyways, this is Hemp's lotion. And I like to, you know, I always say in the morning is a really good time to take care of yourself, right? And even if we have 5 or 10 minutes, if you ladies are sitting in the car waiting for your kids, you know, when you pick them up at school or you're waiting for somebody, I always say use that time to disconnect from your phone, because don't we always go to our phone when we're sitting waiting in the car? I'm guilty of it too. You know, turn off the radio and sit there and take care of yourself. Because even if you can have 5 or 10 minutes, yes, climate change. You know, that's the thing, Johnny. I kind of wonder about this. I want your opinion. Why do you think for the first time ever since recorded weather, is what I was told, did Texas go to negative 20 degrees below with the wind chill factor for a week, and then now it's up into the 70s? I want your opinion on that. Like, because you said climate, but do you think that that is a result of climate change, or do you think that it's cyclical, that it could just be a pattern, and it could be a once in 100-year pattern that we haven't seen? So let me know your opinion on that. But anyways, as I was saying, it's like I feel like it's important to take care of yourself if you have time. And even if you have 5 or 10 minutes in the car, what I like to do is I'll sit there, I disconnect from my phone, I don't listen to the radio, and I like to massage my hands and my fingers and put lotion on, even if it takes 5 minutes. Because for one, and I want your guys' opinion, how many of you out there wake up with stiff joints in the morning, like swollen fingers, stiff joints that are kind of achy? I know I do every single morning. And I have found that if you massage like I'm doing right now, as you could see what I'm doing, I'm stretching my fingers. If you massage your hands and your fingers, even for, I'm talking 5 minutes, what you're doing is you are increasing blood circulation to this area. So you're kind of waking these extremities up. And how many of you out there, especially ladies, wake up every morning with like cold feet and cold hands? And they always say, oh, your hands are freezing. You know, that's a circulation issue. And people grab your hands and they're like, oh my gosh, girl, your hands are freezing. This is a great way to wake up your hands. And let's wake up those extremities, you know, those freezing cold toes, especially in the wintertime. So if you can take 5 minutes, as you can see what I'm doing right here, I'm stretching my finger against the palm of my hands. Sometimes I like to stretch my hands against the seat of the car or even a wall, and to just kind of massage them. I like to massage the lotion in, and what I'm doing is further just bringing circulation and blood, oxygen into this area. I think it's really important for you guys to do. Like here we are, at least in Los Angeles, and it's the morning. I like to take time to do this. And you know, this Hemp's body lotion is really ideal. I'm not just plugging, I absolutely do use this. And this is really an ideal body lotion because it's thick and rich. And what I like about it too is it doesn't feel greasy. Even though it is thick and rich, it doesn't feel like it sits on your skin. And a lot of times, you know, I always feel like that's kind of like you're going to slide off the chair or something. But this really soaks in quickly. And I love the fresh scent. And like I said, it's available here on Amazon and it's inexpensive. And you know, this is a big bottle. It's lasted forever. It's 17 fluid ounces. And this is really substantial. I use this on my arms, as you saw, the areas like your, you know, kind of dry elbows, knees, your heels. If you have cracked heels, ladies, that's not, you know, touchable. It doesn't feel good. So I like to use this here. And also I use this as an aftershave on my legs, an aftershave lotion to kind of smooth and calm down that area. And it gives your skin a nice glow too. So it's great in the summertime. But in the wintertime, I use it basically to hydrate. So anyways, Johnny was just talking about how he thought that this crazy weather that we had last week in different parts of the country was due to climate change. What do you guys think? Do you agree or do you not agree? I don't know, but all I know is that was just the weirdest thing that ever happened. It's never gone to 20 below, and all those poor people in Texas. It's so crazy. Anyway, so I like to start off my day with this lotion. And I don't know, for you guys who are just joining in, I have this great massager that I'm going to show you guys one more time, and then I'm going to be selfish and I'm going to use it the whole rest of the time. I love this massager. It is so amazing. So anyways, this is by a company called Zillion, and you can find it here on Amazon. It's let me spell it for you because it's not the way you think it's spelled. It's Zyllion. That's Zyllion. And this is the Zillion back massager. It is so cool. So basically what you do is watch. I'm going to turn it on. Can you see it? Isn't that great? You guys, it's awesome. And what it does is you can see right here, it's got the massaging elements you can actually see right now. And they are turning. And what's going to happen is automatically by itself, they're going to reverse in a moment. And as you can see, there's a heating element in it too. So it warms your back as well. It is amazing. And what I was saying earlier, I was demonstrating this. What it is it's very, very lightweight. So I think this is ideal for travel, you guys, because how many of you may have a back massager built into your chair at home, and that's great when you can sit there in your lazy boy recliner and watch the game on Sunday. But if, God forbid, you have to travel, how are you going to take that across country with you? This only weighs a couple of pounds. And I'm telling you, this would fit into anybody's suitcase. And if you don't have a significant other or whomever that can help you massage those, stiff areas, your lower back, your upper back, your neck, this is the ideal product. Just take it with you, plug it in. And what's neat is it's got this Velcro strap here. And what's so awesome is if you have an area where like for me, it's always my lower back, just strap it onto a chair in the right position that you want. And every morning, get your coffee and get your bathrobe and your comfy slippers and sit in that chair, and it's already there for you, and you just turn it on. Now to turn it off, you just hold same button down until it stops. And once again, if you want to turn it on, just simply push the button again and release. So let me show you the other side. The other side is awesome. It just plugs in. It's a very simple design, which I really like because I don't like things that are complicated because they intimidate me and I can't figure out how to use them. But this is very easy. And as you can see, I'm using it right now. Oh, this feels so great. It's on my back. It's on my lower back. Okay, I'm just going to zone out and maybe I'll fall asleep. Just kidding, because I'm here with you guys. But this feels so good. I feel it's going like this right now. And it's massaging my lower back. And I do feel the heat, which is penetrating into my muscles. And then when in a moment, it's going to go the other way and massage the other way. And now if I just want to move it a little bit higher or lower, it's so convenient. I can do that. And another lady in the chat the other day asked me to demonstrate it and wanted to know, she had neck issues. And she was like, Candace, can you put it on your neck, and does it work on your neck? And you guys, it really does. You can use it on your neck, your shoulders here, your upper back by your scapula, and then your lower back. I love it right there, my lower back, where all those muscles get so tight and tense. This is just a great thing. And anyways, I'll show it to you one more time. This is a portable back massager by Zillion, Zyllion. And we here in the Sway TV studios have been having such a wonderful time with this. For the past couple of days, that's all anybody's been doing is using this back massager. So now I'm just going to shut it off. Like I said, you just hold it until it stops. It's that easy. I love this thing. So anyways, you guys, if you're just joining us, good morning. I'm Candace Kita, and I'm your host here at Sway TV. And you're just getting ready with me here because it is about, I don't know, maybe 7 o'clock here in the morning in sunny LA. And the sun is just peeking its head up over the horizon. It looks so gorgeous outside. We're going to have a beautiful day here. It is a little bit windy, I would say that. And we were actually going to go out. Yesterday, we did sunrise yoga. And it was so amazing. It was so beautiful. And we watched the sunrise over the horizon here at Sway TV Studios. And it was so beautiful. But then today, we were planning to do some more activities outside, and we woke up and it was like, it's so windy. Things are blowing all over and umbrellas are going here and there. So we were like, we better just save that for another day because you guys are going to see us tossed around in the wind. My hair is going to go everywhere because it always does anyways. And so anyways, instead today, we thought we'd do a little bit of a get ready with me. I've just been showing you these awesome items that I think are so much fun. Here's another one that, it ties in with fitness. And, as you know, here at Sway TV, we do a lot of fitness. I don't know if you've seen Shay J's show. She has an awesome show on the daily with Shay J for fitness. Fit Over 50 with Doug Jeffrey. And I've been doing slow, deep stretch and yoga in the morning. And also last Friday, we did a little bit of yoga out by our pool here at the Sway TV studios. I don't know if you guys saw or not, but for those of you, leave a comment in the chat. I pushed Doug Jeffrey in the pool. And I don't know if you know that we did that on Friday after the workout. It was kind of a surprise for everybody. But I dumped him in the pool. And if you didn't see it, you can always go to swaytvreplay.com. That's swaytvreplay.com and catch that episode. It is so funny. It's at the very end. And I push his self into the pool after our great workout. But anyways, yes, we're into fitness here. So don't forget to check out those awesome shows on swaytvreplay.com. And actually, for you pregnant ladies out there, yesterday I had gotten a request from a pregnant lady in the comment section, and she was looking for modified yoga and deep stretch for pregnancy. Good morning.
Can we recall anything like that?
No.
So I'll stop the recording, I'll restart the recording.
Nothing about drugs, nothing about drinking.
All right. Gonna have a card come in here in a minute. Stream's still going.
I never talk about that.
Well, again, not about that kind of drugs and drinking, of course. It's just any kind of referral to anything like that.
I do no referral to alcohol.
All right, previewing. Here we go. You got your live thing. Here we go. 3, 2. Let's say we're back. Live.
And we're back live here at Sway TV. I'm Candace Kita, and I'm your host here coming to you live. That's right, live on a Thursday morning from the Sway TV studios here at almost sunny Los Angeles. It's almost sunny. The sun is starting to peek its head over the horizon. And I'm so excited to spend the morning with you guys. Good morning. And because I'm coming to you live, did you know that I can respond to you right away? So if you have any questions or comments about some of the products that we're going to be showing you today, I can just answer you right away. So go ahead, please feel free to leave a question or a comment or even a suggestion. You know, we love suggestions. So yeah, please leave it in the comment section for us. And thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good morning. I would love to hear from you. So tell me, where are you beaming in from? And what time is it your way? Because like I said, here it's about 7 something in the morning. And you know, I see the sun. It is going to be a gorgeous day here in sunny Los Angeles. The other day, this week, you guys, I couldn't believe it. It was in the 80s. I was in a t-shirt and shorts. I'm not joking, running errands and flip-flops. And it felt like summer to me. And it was just that hint of spring. You guys know what I'm talking about. When that air feels a certain way and the sun is beaming down. And, you know, yesterday we did slow deep stretch and yoga outside of the Sway TV studios here, watching the sunrise. It was amazing. And you know, we had a special request from somebody, from a viewer who was pregnant, to do modified yoga and slow deep stretch for pregnancy. And so that's what we did, and we had an awesome time. And it was so funny because we had somebody in the chat yesterday say, well, what about dudes? And I was like, oh, well, this is good for dudes too. You know, it's just modified. So it's actually easier. So for those of you who are just starting your journey on fitness, perhaps you haven't stretched in a long time. And you know, sometimes that first day, isn't that first day sometimes the hardest to get over that hurdle where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't even touch my toes, Candace. I don't know how to start or what to do. These modified slow deep stretches are the perfect day for you, no matter what age you are. If you're a little bit older, if you are pregnant, if you're just getting back into your fitness regimen, it's a perfect time to really start off slowly stretching with us. So I encourage you on the days that we do slow deep stretch and yoga to join in. You know what? Get a yoga mat and put it on the floor and just get ready. And if you don't even have a yoga mat, and you know, you just have a carpet, I would take a towel and put it down and stretch with us. And then if you like it, you know, there's so many different yoga mats that you can get right here on Amazon. I got my yoga mat on Amazon, and we got our jump rope on Amazon. There's so many other items that you can get here that help you with your exercise goals for the year. Resistance bands, weights, ladies' weights. Kathy, yes. Hey, Candace, yes. Great stretch yesterday. Do you have a favorite yoga mat? Oh, thank you, Kathy, so much for asking. Yes, actually, I do. There's a yoga mat. It's by Gaiam, G-A-I-A-M. And it's here on Amazon. And, you know, that yoga mat comes in one. I'll tell you a couple reasons why I like it. One, it's got texture on it, so it's a no-slip grip. And I have tried a couple yoga mats where I've literally slipped and fell off the yoga mat because if you sweat and the surface is slick, you can actually slip and fall. And so this one has a no-slip grip, and it really does grip. It's also thicker to me. It's thicker, and it feels more cushy. This yoga mat, I think, was $24, $24.99. And another thing I love about it is next time I see you guys, I'll actually bring it into the studio. It's so beautiful. It looks like an area rug. And I'm not joking. I leave it on the floor all the time because I'm on the mat several times a day, maybe 3 to 4 times a day. You don't have to do that, but that's just if I go by and I have an extra couple minutes, I'll definitely go down and stretch. So I leave it down all the time. And my partner always tells me, he's like, that looks like an area rug. It's so nice, or it's so beautiful. Somebody can hang it on the wall. And he was very serious. And another thing that I like about this yoga mat is, well, one, it's very cost effective. And two, the variety of color and patterns. Mine is a deep purple, and you might have seen me use it here in the past. Check out some of the past episodes at Sway TV replay. You can find it there. And mine's got like an Asian pattern on it. It looks like a Southeast Asian pattern that's in black, and the yoga mat itself is deep purple. And my partner actually likes one that's blue. It's a little bit turquoise, so we may be ordering that one next. So thank you so much for asking that question, Kathy, because if you are looking for a mat and you haven't gotten one and you liked yesterday, slow, easy, deep stretch that anybody can do, I would get one. It'll come to you in a couple of days. I also have a tote bag that I found on Amazon too, that it fits a standard size yoga mat. So whatever yoga mat that you choose, basically it would fit in there. Now I carry the yoga mat everywhere with me, and the tote bag is so cute that it also acts as just a regular tote bag, like if you were to go on a picnic or you're carrying stuff or traveling, going to Palm Springs or whatever, and you don't have the mat. So yes, thank you for asking. There's so many other yoga items that you can find here on Amazon, in addition to other items that you can use for your workout regimen. As I was saying, you can get a jump rope here that's so inexpensive. And we've had so many people come into the chat and say, you know what? After we saw you, I got a jump rope. One lady got a ropeless jump rope, which is probably good for me because I have a terrible time jumping rope. And then we have resistance bands. We have exercise balls here. And these are all items that are not terribly expensive. You can get them here. You can also get bigger items like a Nordic track too. So there's a big range between a jump rope and a Nordic track, right? So there's a lot of items that you can get here on Amazon that would help you on your daily regimen. Also weight benches, regular size weights, 10-pound weights for ladies that come in a multitude of colors that are so cute. All these things help you, in addition to healthy food items that we've been getting here on Amazon. One of these food items that I absolutely love, and I love this part because I get to eat them right now in front of you, and they're so good. These are the Ever Better Double Chocolate Bites, and these are by Denise Austin. Now, I don't know if you guys know Denise Austin. Oh, Sabrina Roquemore, thank you so much for following us. Good morning, how are you? And where are you guys coming from? Kathy, where are you beaming in from? And Sabrina, where are you beaming in from? I'm just curious. Anyways, these are the Ever Better Keto Protein Bites, and they're from from Denise Austin. And these are, I was going to say Kathy Smith, because she's also a fitness person. These are awesome. Oh, Kathy. Oh, you're in LA. That's terrific. Oh, so am I. So you guys are just waking up. That's terrific. What are you going to do today? It's so early in it's like 7:30 or something. What are you doing up? So anyways, these are these Ever Better Protein Bites. If you guys love chocolate like I do, these are so good. These are double chocolate, and they have 6 grams of protein. They have 4 grams of carbs. These are keto friendly, and they're gluten free. Now they also have probiotics, so they help your immune health, and they help with your gut health. And now there's 2 servings in this pack. And there's 7 cookies per serving. They are so filling, and it's such a nice treat. And they're only 190 calories per serving, not per cookie, per serving. So 190 calories for 7 cookies. They are so amazing. And you know, what I love about Denise Austin, I followed her for years, and she's like in her 60s. She looks like she's in her 30s, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kathy. I love the fact that you guys are here with us this morning. It really makes my day. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. You've made my day. Thank you. And so these are just amazing little treats. Now I'm going to eat one because usually I sit here and eat, and when I have break and you guys are not there, I'm still eating these. They're so good. If you guys like chocolate, let me know. Sugar, let me look, Johnny. So I'm just going to read the ingredients to you because it's really good. There's almond cocoa. There is sustainable palm oil, the butter, eggs, water. There is organic cane sugar. So that answers your question, Johnny. It's organic cane sugar, unsweetened chocolate, cocoa butter, vanilla extract, water, vanilla bean, xanthan gum, baking soda, guar gum, sea salt, and coffee. And that's it. So they are pretty good. Because, cane sugar is not bad for you. I think you always just watch your sugar intake, right? I prefer honey, and I get a big thing of honey from the farmer's market. I get the biggest 32-ounce thing of honey, and we use it as sweetener, basically, and everything. And overall, I've been trying to cut down on all, processed sugar, of course, for you guys. Honey is a natural sugar. So I would prefer that over this, but these are really good. They don't taste too sweet, just so you guys know. They really don't taste too sweet anyways. This is so good. The Ever Better Keto Bites. I'm going to show them to you because I'm eating. It's embarrassing. I don't want to get chocolate in my teeth. Oh, this is so good. And like I said, there's nothing really bad in here for you. 6 grams of protein per serving. And there's 7 cookies per serving. I just had 1. These are so amazing. So anyways, if you guys are interested in these, please let me know. These are really good. And what I was saying today is what we were going to do is let's do a quick recap of the products that we use this week, because on Friday we had this amazing unboxing party. I don't know if you guys were there or not, but if you were, we ordered all sorts of neat and fun products. Dark is good. I know dark chocolate. I'm glad you brought that up, Johnny. Dark chocolate is awesome because dark chocolate is a superfood, and you can basically eat a lot of dark chocolate. I would recommend, if you can, get 90% or higher. 90% does not taste sweet. It's almost like baker's chocolate, but that's probably the best chocolate that you can get. I like the 75% to 80% because I want a little bit of sweet. My partner eats 90 to 92%. It's very, very bitter. But, you can have those. A great dessert for us is to have a couple pieces of chocolate, and then we have some dried cranberries. You can have cashews. These type of items, we take coconut, either raw coconut, and we scoop it out of the coconut. We have some mangoes, or what's in season now here is those beautiful Mexican papayas. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're so naturally sweet with fructose, which is a simple sugar. And drizzle that with honey, a couple of pistachios on top. That is the most amazing dessert, right? A little bit of dry, unsweetened coconut. We get that at the health food store, and we also get that at the Mexican grocery store. These are inexpensive ways to have healthy desserts that are so yummy and they taste sweet, but it's not like you're eating something like a candy bar, right? Because, when I grew up, we would eat candy bars all the time, and now I realize, how kind of non-nutritious that is. It's just an empty calorie item that is not good for you, and it's going to spike your energy, and then you're going to crash. So it's much better. Dark is good, yeah, to have a couple squares of dark chocolate at night, and to have some fresh fruit. You could drizzle fruit with honey, coconut on top, and some nuts. Pistachios are terrific. These are great snack items, and I encourage you guys to think about healthy snacks, especially what Doug Jeffrey Fit Over 50 talks about is healthy snacks, starting your kids out at a young age to where they're not eating, processed foods, but instead they're eating all these healthy, nutritious, fresh fruits and vegetables. There's so many, there's nuts that you can buy here on Amazon even, and you can have like cashews and blanched raw almonds delivered right to your door. So there's a lot of healthy options out there that taste good. So don't think that you're missing out on flavor. I used to think that, and I allowed myself to rethink the way I look at food. I'm from the South. I used to eat a lot of, heavy Southern food, and I've really slowly started to change my thought processes about the food that I eat, because you are what you eat, especially as you get older. It's good to just, enjoy the food, but modify what you eat. So anyways, as I was saying, on Friday, you guys, we had an unboxing party. It was so much fun. We ended up ordering a bunch of items on Amazon. And then 2 days later, I walked in and they were on the desk. And it was so awesome. I was like, they're still in the box. Let's just unbox them live for everybody. So if you weren't there, check it out on swaytvreplay.com, because we had so much fun. It was like Christmas. Or it's like a slumber party. And let me show you quickly some of the items that we unboxed, because we have been using them throughout the week. And one of them was the A-Body curling iron. And this makes big loose curls. And what I love about it, don't worry, it's not on, I'm not going to burn myself, is it has this extra feature. And what's so great about it is, for those of you who have maybe really thick hair, coarse hair, ethnic hair like myself, that is sometimes kind of unruly, and super long hair. I can show you the length of my hair. It's very, very long. What you could do with this one is it has the extra feature that a lot of curling irons don't have these days. I don't know why. Is it got this lip. And so what you can do is just put the curling iron there, use the lip, and it holds your hair, and then you can curl your hair onto the curling wand. And what it does is, if you don't have a lip, you're doing this, right? Because you're holding the hair the whole time. And you ladies know what I'm talking about. It gets exhausting. And by the time you go all the way around your head, you've gotten a really good arm workout. That's the positive part of it. But it's exhausting. And a lot of times I find myself sweating and I ruin my makeup. So just by having this lip, at least I'm one hands-free. Contrary to the regular one that doesn't have this lip. So the one that doesn't have this lip, I'll show you, and they're good too, and I have a bunch of them, but normally you'd be doing this, right? And then you have to hold it every single place you go on your head. So by doing this, both hands are now occupied, and it's exhausting. So that's why I like this extra feature on this curling implement by A-Body. And we ordered this off of Amazon. It was like I want to say $34, and it very inexpensive, and within a day and a half we received it. It's got a wide barrel, which I like, because this is going to give you loose, soft waves, which I really love. And like I said, we got it here. And it's so great. It's so portable, very, very easy to use. So this is one of the products that we use this week to create loose, soft beach waves with our hair. And we got this on Amazon. Another thing that we got that I love. How many of you ladies out there remember the hot curlers, the hot rollers, like from the 80s? You know, and they went away for a while, and now I really feel like they're coming back, because, you know, most people are using some wand or variation of the wand, right, to curl their hair these days. Now, I think the curlers, the hot set, is coming back, and so we ordered one by Clairol, by Conair. And this is the jumbo and super jumbo roller set by Conair. And what I love about it is it's kind of like a modern day version of the hot rollers that we used to use in the 80s. And what's different about them, one, we ordered a set that's really big because we want those big, loose, soft waves. And the smaller the circumference, the tighter the curl. And there are ones that have that, the smaller circumference. We chose these though. And what I love about them is they actually, let me show you each roller. Nowadays, they're kind of updated, and they have this kind of like soft, fuzzy texture to the actual roller. And what that does is that protects your hair from heat. Look at the circumference and the size of how large. These are the super jumbos. And now let me show you the jumbo. So these are really big rollers, and they're gonna provide a soft, soft, loose curl. And now what I love about these so much is they also heat up. Now remember a long time ago you used to have to wait like 5 minutes for these to heat up? These heat up in a matter of seconds because times have changed. And I was surprised. I think it was 87 seconds, and they heated up to the number of the heat that you need to do your hair. And what I like about these too is I'm just going to show you. They're not on, but I'm just going to show you what we did. This week we used these to create big, sexy hair, kind of like a soft look. And what I love about these is you can go completely hands-free. Because all I would do is just say this was heated up, and I just put it onto my hair. My hair's kind of straight right now, but I'll just, and they have these clips. And so then now, remember how the clips used to be just like this U shape and they would fall and the curler would come out? It was just a big issue. Now they have these clips and it just stays like this. So I just love these because what you do is if you want to be completely hands-free nowadays, you're going to get a softer wave with this Conair set. It produces a softer, softer wave, like a beach wave, versus if you use a wand. But what I do like about it is that I can actually put all my hair up. So I do my hair first, then I'm 100% hands-free, so I'm not sitting here holding this wand over my entire head, right? And that can get really exhausting. So I put curlers in my hair now, and then I let them sit and cool down to get the maximum effect. And then when I do that, then I just do my makeup. So I feel like it saves me time. And so people who say these curlers are so old-fashioned, they're really not, because they're coming back, and you can find this set. We got it here on Amazon, and then we ordered them on Wednesday. They were here by Friday. Very inexpensive. Having used these this week because I was demonstrating them for you ladies out there, I would say if you have super long hair like me, or hair that is very thick and wavy, kinky or whatever, you might need to get 2 sets because I actually did my hair. I have so much hair, I personally need 2 sets. If you have hair that's shorter or mid-length, I think 1 set is fine for you. And they're inexpensive anyways, but what I ended up doing is using the curling rod and the curling iron, and I curled the rest of my hair that way with pin curls. So I would, I would definitely get 2 sets of the jumbo and super jumbo rollers by Conair here on Amazon if you have super long hair. But anyway, so we did that. Part of our unboxing party. We had so much fun. And then the other things that we unboxed too that were so much fun, and I said I was going to show you guys these because I love these colors, were, did something else fall out of my hair? Were these alligator clips. Now these alligator clips were so inexpensive. I want to say for like 15 of them, they were $9 here on Amazon. So I'm just going to show them to you. These are what these alligator clips look like. And I love these fun pastel colors. They're so much fun for spring. And what I did with them is I use them. This is a great way to be able to basically section off your hair when you are working on your hair, because we did a lot of curling this week. And so you don't want to miss a piece accidentally. And if nobody's there to tell you, have you ever gone out of the house and then somebody's like, girl, you got 1 piece of hair that's long and straight. Why is that when the rest of your hair is curly? Because you missed it. And so this kind of just basically helps you section off pieces of hair that you're working on so you don't miss anything accidentally. I love these. A secondary thing that I use alligator clips for is basically makeup. When I'm doing my makeup and I did my hair first, like I don't want to put too many bends in my hair when it is straight, because then I end up with, like, if I pull it back in a clip or something. So I just use an alligator clip, and it just, it holds my hair back away from my face so I can do mascara, and, nothing's going to fall in my face or on my foundation or lip gloss. And you know how your hair gets in lip gloss and it's gross. So I use these alligator clips. So we use these alligator clips this week. They're so much fun. And another thing that we did was we got these baby alligator clips, and I'm going to show you these. Now, these baby alligator clips that we got, they were like, I want to say 50 of them for like $9 here on Amazon. It was so inexpensive, you guys. And what I used these for was when, let me pull this one out. When we did pin curls, this is kind of like an abridged version of the week, right? When we use this a body curling wand, when we use this to create pin curls, so I curled my hair on this curling wand. Don't worry, it's not on. I'm just using it for demonstration purposes only. So I just held the curl right here just for a couple of seconds to create the curl. And then after I curled, what I did was I took the curl out, redid it with my finger, and I used the pin curl use the alligator clip to create the pin curl. So then what I did was I had this part curled, let it set, and then we went around the entire head. And then after that, we released them, and we had all these beautiful like little trestles that were coming down, and then we loosened them with our fingers. Now this produces a much tighter curl, kind of like a wavy curl than this would. So, but just to give you an idea of what we were doing and some of the things that we were unboxing this week. And so that was one really fun thing that we did. And then also, we ended up using two sprays. We used a setting spray that we got here on Amazon, and then we used a finishing spray. So that is a huge difference. Oh, JJ1010, how are you? Good morning. It's good to see you again. Oh, that was so intense. I thought she was going to burn herself. I know. I mean, isn't that funny? I'm like, hi, you guys. How are you? That's what I was saying. Now, thank you for actually bringing that up, JJ1010. And the reason why is because I want to tell you that a lot of these implements that we're using can go up to over 400 degrees. So I want you to think about that. Over 400 degrees, so you really have to watch and be careful and don't get distracted, you guys, because I know every single person has probably burnt their fingers, but these implements really go high these days. And I always encourage people to buy something over 400 degrees because that's how you're really going to set that curl. The flip side of it is you could burn your fingers. So definitely be careful. And we actually, let me show you this. Thank you for bringing that up, JJ1010. This one by A Body that I showed you that we got on Amazon, it came with two things when we opened it up, when we unboxed it. I know, dang, third degree burns all over if that would be the case. Whoa, my goodness. And it's live too. Isn't that funny? This is live, so you guys would see that. But when we unboxed this on Friday, we had not opened the package before, and we were so surprised. We got two little prizes in it. One prize that we got was a free alligator clip. So when we got that, they gave us an alligator clip. And then also, speaking of burns, JJ1010, they gave us this, and it makes perfect sense. This comes in it for free. It is the glove that you wear. So basically, you don't burn your hand when you use this tool because it becomes so incredibly hot. Now, what I can say is for those of you who are right-handed, JJ1010, are you right-handed or left-handed? Because this will work if you're right-handed, and that's 90% of the population. I'm left-handed, So for those of you, the 10%, 13% that are left-handed in the world today, this is the opposite size hand. But so for most of you, this free glove is going to be perfect for you, and it helps you so you don't get burned. And I really encourage you to use it and to not get distracted when you use these items, because you know you can actually burn your finger, and I've done that before for sure. But anyways, I was saying the other items that we got on Friday when we did the unboxing party were was a setting spray and a finishing spray. And the setting spray that we use that I love, and I've used this for years, I get it on Amazon all the time. It does last a long time though, is L'Oreal Paris. It's L'Oreal. It's the Elnet Satin Spray. It's the Elnet Satin Spray. And what I love about this spray is it's light. It's not a spray that is super heavy. So I feel like you can still hold your curl or hold your style. But the nice thing is that it's touchable. Your hair is still touchable. That's so important, you guys, because I hate it when people have like that helmet hair and it looks weird, like it won't move or your hair's crunchy. That is not this. You could use a lot of this and it's still light. So what we did was before we used one of these curlers to create a style, we sprayed, you know, just take a chunk of hair, you know, and you just want to brush it through. And then we use this Elnet and we sprayed on our hair. And then we brush through again to evenly distribute the product through your hair. And then we use the curler. And that made a big difference. And that's how I was trying to say to you guys that you can hold your look for 2 to 3 days if you want, and then just refresh it on the second or third day. And that would probably take 5 to 10 minutes at most. And one day I did it, and I think we refreshed the hair in 3 minutes. So for you ladies that are going out to, you know, meetings, or you have business meetings on Zoom and you have to look presentable, but you don't have a lot of time to mess with your hair, do your hairstyle the first day, like on Monday, and then just refresh it by recurling just the crown and maybe the front of the hair only. And what's going to keep your curl is a setting spray, just like this Elnet, L'Oreal Elnet Satin Spray is a great spray. It's inexpensive. You can find it here on Amazon, and I love it. This will extend your look by 2 to 3 days. Another thing that we also got, and I love this, we got this on Friday for the unboxing party. We did, I think it was on Monday, we did like big sexy hair, which I thought was so much fun. And the only way that you can achieve that is you got to get a good hairspray that's going to hold that curl and it's going to hold the back combing, because what you're doing is you're creating volume by curling, and then you're also creating extra volume in your hair, making it, you know, just all this sexiness is through back combing. And back combing is not something that I recommend every day because it can be damaging to your hair. And what you do is you basically take a comb and you're going to back comb this area here. The way you're going to create that volume is you're going to back comb here, and then you're going to use a heavy duty spray. And the spray that we used was by Big Sexy Hair, which I love. I will get this over and over and over again. And this is Spray and Play by Big Sexy Hair. And this is available here on Amazon. It's very inexpensive. And this is a more heavy duty spray, you guys. This is a lot more heavy duty than this Elnet. The Elnet spray is a lighter spray. It produces more touchable hair. That's, you know, it will hold your hair for the day. I use this for a setting spray before I add any heat, whether it be a curler or a curling iron. I use this. And then if I want to add volume and make my hair ginormous, I use this. So this Big Sexy Hair does exactly what it says. So what you do is you back comb the roots, and then you would go psst, psst, and spray just the root area. And then after I'm done with my whole look and making my hair as voluminous and big as I want it, then I go over with this Big Sexy Hair. I close my eyes, I hold my breath, you know, and I spray all over my head. I'm not joking. This will hold it. This, your hair will not move all day. And what's good about it too is that if you want to keep your big sexy hair, now the next day, if you go to bed and you wake up, it's going to be a little bit looser, but you'll have these loose kind of tousled waves. And then you can actually even go another day if you refresh those curls. And the third day, you'll have like those beachy waves, those loose beachy waves, which are kind of my favorite. By using big sexy hair and, priming your hair with this Elnet hairspray, both of which these are available here on Amazon. And they're really here at a great price. And these are ginormous bottles. Let me look at this is a 10 ounce and this is an 11 ounce to give you an idea of how long these products will last you. They last me a long time. I use a lot of hairspray. And this one is actually ideal too for straightening. And I thought we'd do a little bit of that today because, one, we haven't used the straightener in a while. We focused on curly hair all day, all week, different types, spiral curls, big sexy curls with the Conair Jumbo and Super Jumbo set that we had gotten here on Amazon. And then just a traditional curling iron. The one we got is by A-Body. This provides very simple curls. And here's another thing. Each tool has bonuses. The Conair curler set, you can be hands-free. This one you can have one hand free because it has this extra feature. And if you want to set your curls on one day on Monday and you want to use this big set by Conair and you're home, that's terrific. But I might not necessarily, honestly, want to travel with something this large. One, it's kind of cumbersome. It's going to take a lot of space in my suitcase. You just got to pack as light as possible, right? So I may want to set my hair on Monday with this. Then I'm going to travel. So then Tuesday and Wednesday, if I want to sit there and refresh my hair, and I don't have time because I've got a convention or something to go to, I would just take this and just toss this in your suitcase because it's so lightweight, and then use this to refresh those curls that you guys did on Monday. And I would only really, I did it in 5 minutes the other day to show you guys, refresh the crown, which is up here, and refresh the hair that frames the face, and then spray with either your light setting spray, just touch and go, or if you started with bigger waves at the beginning, then on Tuesday I would just go one more time with this big sexy hair. It's really easy. So anyways, I was just showing you really versatile ways to use these products. Some are for travel, some are better at home. But try to do something different this year, you guys. Be creative, right? Because I always say that I'm guilty of this, and let me know if you are. Madison! Oh, good morning. I was waiting for you. How are you? Good morning. Oh, this is my friend Madison. I'm so excited that you're here. She joins me on some mornings. And if you are new to Sway TV, thank you. You said don't forget to hit the follow button. Thank you. I am good. I'm doing good this morning. What are you up to? This is my girlfriend Madison. And she's very young, but she helped me so much yesterday. Madison, thank you so much for helping me because you sent all those awesome products in the queue. You sent all the awesome products that were in here in the chat that if you won the $250 Amazon gift card that we were talking about, she was showing me all the neat things, showing all of us that you could get here on Amazon. G. Jones started following. Oh, good morning, G. Jones. How are you? Where are you beaming in from this morning? And what time is it over there? Right now, it's about 7. Let me look. I don't even know. Oh, it's about 7:45 here in Los Angeles, and the sun is just coming up. And, I'm talking to you guys live. So if you want to drop me a comment or a question or a suggestion or a good morning, please do. My friend Madison is in there now, and G. Jones just started following. And I want to know where you're at in the country, G. Jones, or are you someplace else? Oh, Madison, I see your photo. Oh, I see it for the first time. I'm so happy to see you. You're so cute. I see you in the little icon. It says you're welcome, and I shared some games for PlayStation 5. Yes, you did. Madison shared various games. Oh, you're beautiful, and I would marry. You're so beautiful. Would you marry me? Oh, thank you, JJ1010. You know what? You guys are making my day today. Seriously. Good grief. And I take that as a compliment considering it's 7 a.m. in the morning right now. Thank you. But yes, thank you so much also, and thank you, Madison. You were sharing games yesterday, anywhere from, tell me if I'm right, Madison, it was like $49.99 to $69.99. So, $50 to $70 for the extra add-on games available for PlayStation 5 that you can find here on Amazon. And we were saying if you won that Amazon gift card for $250, what were the add-ons that you were going to do for your PlayStation 5 if you were to win that? You also showed me, Madison, if I remember correctly, you showed me the virtual reality headset, and you showed me the extra controller, which was like $55, and you also showed me, oh, thank you, Madison, and you too, I see your photo. Harvey Justice, good morning, how are you? Harvey, thank you so much for following us here at Sway TV right now. Harvey, where are you coming in from? Tell me where in the country you are, and what time is it over there? Because it's about 7:45 here in LA. Oh, she'd give me an answer. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I've been with the same person whom I've known for over 30 years, which is way more than Madison is so young. Madison cannot think back 30 years. But yes, I've been with the same person for a long time. And but thank you so much for asking. Isn't that funny? We've known each other since we were very, very, very young. So, oh, JJ1010, thank you so much for starting to follow. I am so, so appreciative. Gosh, it's just been a great morning already, you guys. You've already made my day. You've already made my day. But as I was saying, what Madison was doing is she was helping me, and you also showed me a virtual reality headset. You showed me a controller for about $55, and you also showed me a battery, an additional battery for about $50. And so these are all items that you can add on to your PlayStation 5 if you were to win it, and then you win the $250 gift certificate too. So, oh, and Madison said, yes, thank you, Madison. If you are new to Sway TV, please don't forget to hit the follow button, because if you follow us now, we have a great, awesome giveaway that Madison is actually entered in as well, where you can win a brand new PlayStation 5. You could get the remote for the PlayStation. Yes, the remote was, don't tell me, the remote was around $55? Oh, $5. Oh, yeah, for the PlayStation 5. Yes, Kay, I hope he or she treats you right. Oh, thank you. You guys are just awesome, seriously. Thank you so much, JJ1010. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Madison, yes, yes, that's what I thought. You can get the remote. And the remote is also around $55. So these are definitely add-ons that if you were to win that brand spanking new PlayStation 5, these are items that you can definitely get for the gift card. Oh, I wish they would give away a MacBook. Okay, I'm going to take note of that, and then Sway here, everybody at Sway, they're going to take note of that as well. A MacBook is one thing, because we always do giveaways. Another one, somebody told me, do you know, I don't know much about this, the Nintendo Switch? JJ1010 or Madison, you guys know, that's another console, right? And an HD camera. That HD camera was about $55, wasn't it, that you were showing me yesterday? Because I remember there was nothing that even came close to the 250, so I thought that was a really good thing. So anyways, yeah, that MacBook is what I'll say, and then a MacBook Pro, I'm assuming. And then also somebody said Nintendo Switch, that they would choose and prefer the Nintendo Switch over the PlayStation 5. So let me know. And also, I don't know about games too much, but do people play Xbox anymore, or is that ancient? I don't know, but I know that we've had so many people enter for this brand new PlayStation 5. And like Madison was saying, all you need to do is have a friend follow us here at Sway TV. That's it. Just have a friend follow us here at Sway TV, and we're going to enter your name into a drawing. We're going to write it out, and then we're going to enter it down into the drawing to win. And it's going to be on March the 8th. So you guys do have a little bit of time. If I come to LA, you can hook me up with some. I have to think about all my friends that are single. I don't know how many friends that I have that are single. That's so funny. Yes, I play Xbox. Okay, so Xbox is still something that people like to play. I wasn't sure because we've gotten requests for PlayStation and we've gotten requests for Nintendo. But we haven't had any requests for Xbox recently. So I was just wondering. Oh, Madison sent. Oh, Madison sent you. Okay. If Madison sent you, then we're going to make note of that to put you into the drawing. So that means, Madison, we're going to put your name in again. So I know you're already entered. So this is how it works. Thank you for doing this now, you guys, so I can explain it to everybody else. So Madison referred a friend. She referred JJ1010. So now JJ1010 is going to be automatically entered into a drawing for a $250 Amazon gift card. So Madison is going to be entered again into the drawing that we're going to have on March the 8th for a brand new PlayStation 5 because she referred somebody. So it's really easy. Oh, thank you, Madison. It's a PlayStation high definition camera. It's black. And it was right. It was $55. Yes, that's right. Awesome. So now JJ1010 is going to be entered in for the $250 Amazon gift card. Madison is going to be entered in for a second time, I think, into the drawing for the PlayStation 5. Now, what's neat, and it's a good example of what she did, the more people Madison refers into, oh, thank you, JJ1010, the more people Madison refers, like she just referred her friend JJ1010, she's going to get entered again into the drawing for the PlayStation 5. So if Madison refers 5 people, let's just say 5, she's going to be entered in 5 times. She could enter in 10 or 20. If she has 50 friends that she has refer over here to follow Sway TV, you can see exponentially how she ups her chances of winning this brand new PlayStation 5. So, and then JJ1010, if he were to refer somebody too, then he would also be entered into the drawing. So you see how it works. And another part to it too is when we draw on March the 8th, we're drawing at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so if you're on the East Coast, it's 8 p.m. And Central Time, it's going to be 7. Mountain is going to be 6. Oh yeah, you guys are friends, right? How cool. Do you guys know each other in person, or you guys know each other online? I'm just curious how you guys know each other. You guys know each other from school, or you live close to each other? But regardless of how you know your friends, if you refer them over, if you're the person that refers the most amount of friends when we draw on March the 8th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're just going to give you another Amazon gift card with $250. How is that? Oh, yes, Amazon is homeschooled. I remember you telling me that yesterday. But I didn't know if you guys knew each other otherwise, like in school, elsewhere, if you were not always homeschooled. Or do you guys know each other online? You're online friends. Or Instagram. Let me see. Oh, LOL. Oh, you're home. You know, you guys can also follow me on Instagram too if you're interested. It's Candace Kita 1. And you can also follow Sway TV on Instagram. And we kind of post just fun stuff from other shows. I know I see you guys a lot. I don't know if you know Shay J, because she comes on and does fitness. You know, there's always like Mind, Body, and Spirit with Dr. Kate. There's all sorts of different shows here. So I didn't know if you guys follow those shows or you follow Sway TV on Instagram. Watch our repeats on swaytvreplay.com. Listen to our podcast on Amazon Music for Sway TV. But anyways, what I was saying is Madison upped her chances by inviting JJ1010 to follow us here. And the person on March the 8th that has the most amount of people that they invited to be friends is automatically also going to be given a $250 gift card for Amazon here. So you guys have to be here. That's the only thing. On March the 8th, when we draw live, of course you want to be here because you want to see who won, right? So we just ask you to be present to see who's going to win, and hopefully it's you. And hopefully it's you, Madison, or hopefully it's you, JJ1010. And, anything owned by Facebook is bad. Oh, and you don't have Insta. Okay, no, that's fine. We can communicate here. It's cool. I think it's awesome. And I can see you for the first time, Madison. I can see you. Then all you have to do is be present. And also, if you do win, we ask that you have an address here in the United States, in the continental United States. You can live anywhere else. We spoke to people yesterday from the Dominican Republic and Australia, over in Israel, anywhere, but you just have to have an address here, because if you win, we want to be able to ship it to you, right? So you get your PlayStation 5, like Gary from Toledo, Ohio, who was our last winner, and he won a PlayStation 5 2 Saturdays ago, and we shipped it off to him. So we hope that he is enjoying it. Oh, Madison, that's so nice. Madison hopes that JJ1010 wins. I've seen so much just wonderful reasons why people want to win. It really just surprises me at how kind people are. I saw that one person wanted to give it to their father if they won. So many people want to give it to their children and their teenagers. One lady was saying, one guy was saying that he has a PlayStation 4, and if he were to win it, he would keep the PlayStation 4 and give the PlayStation 5 to his brother. So there's so many awesome people out there. And if you want to get it for yourself too, that's awesome too. That's great. Oh, Ashley, thank you so much for following us this morning. Gosh, we've had so many great people. Ashley, did anybody refer you to follow today?
She's a host here. She's going to show at 11 o'clock.
Oh, awesome. Ashley, thank you so much. So you're a host here. You know, you have a show here at 11 o'clock. So for those of you who are out there and you're going to tune in at 11 o'clock, please watch Ashley. Ashley, can you put in the chat and tell me what your show is about? Because I'd love to have everybody hear about your show as kind of a sneak preview of what you're going to be doing today. And Madison, thank you again so much. For are you new to Sway TV? Don't forget the follow button. Ashley, happy to join. Thanks so much for having us here today. So why don't you tell everybody in the comment section now, what is your show about at 11 p.m. on 11 a.m. on Pacific Standard Time. You guys on the East Coast, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it'll be 2 o'clock on the East Coast if they want to tune into your show. Yes, I would love to hear what your show is about. And if I'm around, happy to join. Thank you. It's all about health and wellness. Oh, I love it. Are you guys talking, Ashley? For those in Madison, if you're around at that time, JJ1010, if you're around at that time, are you talking about mental, spiritual, physical well-being, overall well-being? Is it fitness and diet? Let us know what it's about. I'm always interested in about that. And I know so many people here at Sway TV, they tune into us specifically for exercise, diet. We do slow, deep stretch, yoga. We do more high-impact exercise routines for those of you who like to watch Fit Over 50, Doug Jeffrey, and also Shay J. Little healthy habits to help you through the day. Oh, that's what we all need, right? I love that. You know, sometimes I always say the littler things are more easily attainable. And when we reach those goals, it makes us feel so much better, at least for me, right? Mental, physical, and nutrition. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, yes, thank you so much for sharing. So are you going to be doing recipes and exercise? I would love to tune in and hear what you've got to say. And we're so excited. So you guys, 11 a.m. today on Pacific time. It's not even that far off. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock right now. So in 3 hours, Ashley is going to come on and she's going to be talking about health, fitness, overall wellness, spiritual wellness, and overall a better sense of well-being. Ashley, I have a question. Tell me about, because I always say this in the morning to everybody who's out there. We get up super early and people always ask how we have so much energy in the morning. I hear that over and over again. And I always say it's about setting the day with positivity, because how you choose to set that day is going to determine the whole rest of the day. So tell me about that. Can you share and enlighten us a little bit about that? And Madison said, my friend got she got hit in the competing at karate. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, Madison, because, you know, I grew up my life competing in karate when I was younger. I did United Goju-Ryu, which is an Okinawan style of karate. And that's very common. And, you know, I think it's great to have the opportunity to do martial arts because it teaches you discipline. And it's such a wonderful experience to learn, and it taught me so much about, you know, being in tune with your body and keeping in shape. And the older you get, I know, Madison, you're so young, but you know, to keep in shape. Oh, Noah, shalom, how are you? Oh, absolutely. Setting the day with intention is so important. I agree. My friend Noah just joined. Oh, and Madison knows Noah too. Shalom, how are you? Boker Tov. These are all our shows, you guys, if you want to take a look. Boker Tov. I'm so happy that, it's a great workout. Yes, too, Madison. It's a wonderful, wonderful workout. Shalom, Boker Tov, my friend. Noah is my friend from Israel, and she's been teaching me Hebrew. And I learned Hebrew, a little bit of Hebrew. Shalom and Boker Tov is good morning. So it's 6 p.m. right now in Israel, and she likes to tune in. How's your kitty? How's your kitty? Because I know Noah has a little kitten, and she knows that it was 1 year old. I should not say kitten anymore. It's a cat. And, here it's 10:03. That's right. It is. You guys take a look at all the shows. If you want to see, these are some of the shows that we have that you guys can tune into. Healthy Habits with Ashlyn, The Chakra Girl, Lifestyle with Laura, Tambi's Tip. Tambi, I love her. She's so wonderful. And talk about somebody who has so much energy and positivity. I always see her in the studio here, and she's always smiling. And she's so excited for each and every day that, you know, the older I get, I always say each day is a gift. That's for sure. How is your tortoise? You know, thank you so much, Noah. My tortoise is fine. He's 20 pounds. And I just ordered, 25 pounds of tortoise diet on Amazon. And like I told you, it finally came in yesterday, and I've got a big bag of tortoise diet. So he's all excited. I always tell people you can order a ton of pet food here if you don't want to carry huge bags of pellets, right? Of dog food, cat food, 50-pound bags of dog food you used to haul from the store out of the trunk of your car. And now you can just have Amazon deliver it right to your door, which I love. Oh, yeah. And Madison wants to know, how are you, Noah? That's so awesome you guys know each other. So the Wen Wood Show. Oh, Ashley, so nice to meet you, Candace. Your stream is awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have so many great people that come in each and every day that are my friends, and from all over the world. Noah's coming in now, and she's from Israel. And every time she comes in, it's morning here, but it's nighttime where she's at. Oh, today's a holiday. What is the holiday? I didn't know that. I'm so curious. And she's all the way in Israel. And my friend Madison comes in. I always look forward to seeing her. Oh, you love Tambi. I do too. And Sally and Eden. Oh, that's so awesome. Let me see. And you. Oh, thank you, Madison. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. You know that. Oh, thank you so much. We just have so many amazing people that come in each and every day. And like Madison was saying, Tambi's tips. And Tambi, you guys, when she's not even on air in the studio here, she's always smiling and she's so kind and she comes in with so much energy and she's in here in the morning too. And I can understand why people are always like, how do you guys have so much energy? Oh, because we are Jewish, we celebrate Purim. It's like Halloween. That's right. That's right. Are you guys making any special meals or any special food for Purim? Please let me know. I'm a foodie. I love all foods. Oh, that's great. One of my best friends, Brianne, is of Jewish descent too, and she always tells me about all the celebrations. So yeah, I would love to hear, and like Hanukkah. So yeah, let me know. And what are you doing today if it's a holiday? Oh, I know. I never met anybody with so much energy as Tambi. That is so true, isn't it? And I'm telling you, Madison, she's that way, all the time. Not when she's just on air. She just comes in with that much energy. Some of the other shows we have, the Ren Wood Show and the Art of Parenting. I think that's so important. And Healthy Habits with Ashley. That's going to be today, and it's going to be at 11 o'clock. So just in a couple of hours, you guys, Ashley is going to come on, and she's going to talk about some healthy habits. And, of course, Shay J. Shay J is going to be here, and she's so great with her fitness. She's a professional dancer, her exercise. She's just awesome. So, yeah. Definitely, these are all great shows that you want to catch. And you can always catch them too on swaytvreplay.com if you've missed some. Some of the shows that I actually want to catch up on too, I haven't had a chance to. So, we give each other's candles as a present. We call it Mishloch Mano, but there's no special meal. Oh, that's neat. Do you guys make the candles, or they're homemade candles, or are they candles that you purchase and give to each other? Because I know Hanukkah, the candles are significant too, right? Because they represent the days that you continue to have, we're being provided for, right? We give each other candles. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I love candles, and I've made candles before, homemade candles. You can actually, I know it sounds funny and I keep saying this, but I've gotten candle wax and all that on Amazon. And the scents, the essential oils that you put into the candles, plus the wicks and the glass, you can get all that on Amazon if you're interested in candle making. I always say, like, I'm a very amateur, creative candle maker. So, so it's funny that you guys do that. That's awesome. So, like I was saying, and like Madison was saying, there's so many other hosts here, like Tambi and Tambi's Tips, and Ashley, who's going to be on at 11 today, which is only a couple hours away. She's going to be talking about health, diet, fitness, spiritual well-being, emotional well-being, and physical well-being. And sweets, candies. Oh, that's great. You know what it is? I have to say, I wear glasses and I can't see, so it looked like candles. How funny is that, you guys? Oh my gosh, you give each other sweets. So it's not actual meals, but you give gifts of candies to each other. Noah is my friend in Israel, and she's telling me that Purim is right now, and so it's a holiday. So, that's great. What type of candies do you guys give? Oh, and today we have a day off. Hey, that's awesome. Because today, well, yeah, it's Thursday evening, so you just have one more day, and your weekend begins, right? That's wonderful. I'm so excited for you guys. I wish we were having that in America right now. I wish we were having that in America because it's so beautiful. I would want to go to the beach or something. That's terrific. Oh, and thank you, Madison, for reminding me. You guys, if you're just joining us, thank you for reminding me. I always forget. If you're just joining us, I'm Candace Kita, and welcome to Sway TV. I'm your host, and I'm coming to you live today on a super windy day here in Los Angeles, California. And it's Thursday. And so I am coming to you live. It's about 8 something in the morning right now. And where, Madison, where are you from? Yeah, Noah doesn't know. Because Madison, Noah's in Israel right now. And it's the evening. And she wanted to know where you're from. Are you originally from Texas, Madison? Oh, nice. Are you originally from Texas? Because I know you're not in Texas now. Are you originally from Texas? Because, I'm from Texas too. Yep. Oh, where in Texas? Tell me. You're a homegirl like me. I love Texas. It's one of my favorite states. And is anybody else out there right now from Texas? I was basically raised in Texas. And Texas is what I consider to be home. Even though I am in sunny Los Angeles right now, I always feel like my heart is definitely in the South, and my heart is definitely in Texas. So, and Pleasanton. Where is Pleasanton? Pleasanton is, Pleasanton is in California too. There's a Pleasanton in California. I think it's in Northern California. And where in the state of Texas is Pleasanton? Because because Texas, as you know, is ginormous. And for those of you who've never been to Texas, it's like many states all into one. Noah, if you've never been to, have you been to America? I didn't even know. That's a good question to ask. If you've been to America or you haven't, Texas is in the middle of the country. And it's one of the, if not largest state. It's huge. So anyways, you guys, if you're just joining us, Madison just reminded me. Oh, no. Oh, you haven't. Okay. I've never been to Israel too, but my partner and I have always considered going there because he's very interested in the Holy Land too. Oh, by San Antonio. No way. Really? That's great. I've been to San Antonio many, many times in my life. I love the Alamo down there. So I thought, Madison, that you were in like the Chicago area. So, but you're from Texas originally. That's terrific. And Madison just reminded me. Nice. Yeah. So for those of you who are just joining us, I was saying I'm Candace Kita, and I'm your host here at Sway TV. And good morning. We have so many fun people in the chat right now. We have my friend Madison, who's here in the States, and she's very young, and she's a beautiful girl. I see her right there. And we have Noah, who's my friend, who lives in Israel. And they are celebrating a holiday Purim right now, and she has the day off. And so she decided to come into Sway TV and have some fun. And she told me about her cat. Madison, we've never asked you. I know Noah has a kitty. I've got a tortoise. Do you have any pets? I was just wondering. You should visit. Noah, you should visit if you ever have the opportunity to come to the States. And we would love to come your way, too, one day to Israel for sure. Oh, you have a dog. How cute. What type of doggy do you have? Because I always say there's so many pet products that you can buy here on Amazon all the time, which I always talk about because, whenever Noah's on, we talk about our pets. I consider pets to be a part of our family. They are actually our family. We don't have children, so they're our family. Oh, Austin. Wait, Johnny, are you in Austin right now? No way. Are you seriously in Austin? Let me know. I was supposed to be in Austin this weekend, and then plans changed, and I didn't have an opportunity, but I would have been flying out on Saturday. Isn't that crazy? Where in Austin are you? And what are you doing in Austin? Are you in IT? Because I know so many people in Austin, in the Austin area. It's a huge hub for tech now, isn't it? With South by Southwest, and so many people have just been starting to move into the Austin area. I love Austin. I have spent so much of my time in Austin. I have a favorite pizza place in Austin that's as good as New York. And let me know what you're doing there. No. Oh, Austin music. Yes. I'll tell you what. Yeah, Austin City Limits is amazing. And Austin is a big hub for music. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Willie Nelson. So many people come from the Austin area. So don't worry, I'll come to visit Texas in the future. You've got to come to visit Texas. And then you could see Johnny, and Madison's close by, and I'm from there. We can all meet in the middle of the state, right? And then you could tell us all about Israel. You know, she's been teaching me Hebrew. And so every time we see her, Madison, every time you see Noah, you should say shalom, because we've been learning that. And also boker tov, because boker tov is good morning. Good morning in Hebrew, and we're just having an awesome time with that. So you guys, if you're just joining us, like I said, I'm coming to you live from sunny Los Angeles at the Sway TV studios, and already the sun is coming up, and I love hearing from you guys and where you are in the country. You know, we've been just showing some great products that you can find here on Amazon, some great hair products that we have ordered, and we did a big unboxing party on Friday, and we unboxed all this stuff, and it was so much fun. And then throughout the week, we've been using them. So we've used this Conair Jumbo and Super Jumbo roller set that we did soft, sexy, kind of beachy waves with the other day that you can actually purchase here on Amazon. We used the A-Body curling iron, which is your normal curling iron, but it does have an extra feature right here that attaches the hair. Oh, do you remember how to say good evening? Okay. Arav Tov. Boker Tov is the morning, is the Arav Tov the evening, good evening? Let me know. I hope I did it right, and slowly I'm learning. Let me know if that's correct for good evening. And once again, this is not on because everybody freaked out when I held this curling iron like this, because you know that it is very, very hot normally, and it can get to over 400 degrees. But anyway, so we use this to create kind of tighter waves. Yes, I did it. Thank you. I'm so excited. Okay, I did it. Madison, now you've got to learn. So Noah, teach Madison too. What is hello, good morning, and good evening? So you've got to teach her, so next time she comes in, Madison, you're super young, you're going to learn some Hebrew too with me. Both of us can do it together. Noah, do you see? Maybe Madison is still there, and then she can learn. Can you spell it out for Madison? Because I know in my head now. But can you show how to teach Madison? That'd be awesome. So anyway, so here is this A-Body curling iron that we also used, and we unboxed these two sprays that we've been using for hair to be able to hold your curl. One is Big Sexy Hair, and this is Spray and Play, which is like a really heavy duty spray for big sexy curls that will last 2 to 3 days if you just refresh them. And then also this Elnet hairspray, and this is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin, and you can get this on Amazon. These are both inexpensive sprays, and it's a Dalmatian. Oh, your doggy. Oh, how cute. But anyways, these are two sprays that you can get here on Amazon. This one is for a stronger hold, and this one is for a light, soft hold that will just, a very touchable hair. And this will also help hold your curl. So we've been using these two. They're available on Amazon. Hello is Shalom. Good evening is Erev Tov. And good morning is Boker Tov. Oh, and thank you is Toda. That's my new one. I have to remember from the other day. Toda. I'll thank Yoda. Yoda from Mandalorian, if you guys have been watching that. So anyways, these we also unboxed the other day. And now these products we ordered on Amazon, I want to say on Wednesday. And they were sitting here waiting for me on Friday morning to tell you how quickly they were able to get here. Thanks. Yes, thank you, Toda. So Madison, you take a look at that. And then we will all have a class next time we see each other, right? So anyways, we've been using these terrific products. And we also got these alligator clips that were like, I want to say $9 for 15 of them. It was a great deal. And we've also got the miniature clips that were like, I want to say $5 for 50 on Amazon. And thanks, Noah. Can you speak Spanish? Hair in Hebrew is siar. Is it siar? So this, so toda, this is my siar. This is my siar. And today what we're going to do is we are going to use this flat iron. How's that for the CR? Thank you. This is awesome. So you guys, this morning, I just thought because this was easy and we spent the entire week using curlers of some sorts. Oh, just a little. What can you say, Noah, in Spanish? And then, Madison, do you speak Spanish? I speak very little too. I only know a couple of words. And have you been to Mexico? So anyways, this is just a classic flat iron by Croc, and you can get this on Amazon as well, or any other type of traditional flat iron. What I love about it is if I'm in a rush and I just need to make my hair look presentable, for me with long straight hair, this is the fastest way that I can do it. So I just want to show you this one also. I'm just turning it on. Now this one goes to a temperature of 410 degrees. So you guys, that's a lot. It's very, very high heat. So be careful. And, you know, JJ1010, if you're still there. So now this one really is on. So I do have to be careful that I don't burn myself. Buenos dias. That's right. Noah's like, good morning. That's right, you guys. That's about the extent of my Spanish. De nada. I know de nada. This is good morning in Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días. Oh. In Spanish, ¿cómo estás? How do you say good morning? Right? I think. ¿Cómo está? Buenos días. So anyways, this is the quickest way for me to get my hair into some semblance of shape. And what I like to do is use, I was showing you this earlier, it's just a hairbrush with fine bristles, and you can also get this available on Amazon. It's really super inexpensive. And I like to just kind of brush through my hair in the morning because this is Get Ready With Me. And then I like to just section off some pieces of my hair to flat iron them. I like to wait till it gets to 410 because it helps my hair. If you have thinner hair that is not as wiry and got a mind of its own, like my hair kind of does its own thing, you don't need to have one that's as high as 410, and you might actually choose less. I need 410 just because my hair is crazy. Nice. Buenas noches. Oh, that's good evening, you guys. That's right. That's all I know, right? And I know tortuga is a tortoise, right? And then all I like to do is just run it through my hair, and I can do this in 5 minutes flat if I have to in the morning. I was just going to do half my head, and then the other half I was going to show you with the setting spray, because if you really have little frizzies and flyaways, which you might have, especially today in Los Angeles, it is unbelievably windy. It's so much so that like we really could not do exercise outside today because it's so windy. So instead I thought, you know, let's talk about how to tame hair when it's windy and you have a lot of flyaways. And what day live offering? What day live offer? Johnny, I can't understand. Is it what day are we live? Or what day are we live here? I think it was a typo. Let me know so I can see. Can you type it one more time so I can see if you don't mind? And like I said, a lot of times when it's windy, you get super flyaways. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Today happens to be an extra super, super windy day today. Is there a lottery today? Oh, is there a lottery? You know, it's not a lottery, but thank you so much for asking that, Noah, because let me just show you real quick. It's not today. It's going to be on March the 8th. March the 8th. So for you, because you're in Israel, here in America, the drawing is going to be March the 8th on 5 p.m. Pacific time. So on the East Coast, it's going to be 8 p.m. Pacific time. So maybe look online, Noah, and find out what time that is in Israel, because I'm not sure. My guess is if it's 8 p.m. on the East Coast, it's going to be sometime in the morning for you. And we're going to be giving away on March the 8th, which is a couple weeks away. It's not that far, a brand new PlayStation 5. So the lottery is not today, but it is on March the 8th. And what's so awesome about it is all you need to do to enter, like Madison did twice already, is you just have to have a friend follow. Have a friend of yours follow us here at Sway TV and say that, oh, Noah referred you. We're going to write your name down and enter it into the drawing. So you can win the brand new PlayStation 5. But what's great about it, like what Madison did, is Madison referred JJ1010 this morning. And by doing that, now she has at least 2 entries. Because for every friend, you get another entry. So if Madison were to refer 3 more people, she'd be entered in 5 times to win that brand new PlayStation 5. And every one of her friends that follows, like JJ1010 this morning, he's going to be entered in a different drawing to win a $250 Amazon gift card. How great is that? And then yesterday, Madison was so nice that she sent a bunch of links of items that you can actually get here right on Amazon. What's the hour? That's what I was thinking, Noah, is because you're in Israel, on the Pacific coast in California, it's 5 p.m. On the East Coast of America, it is 8 p.m. So can you calculate, if it's 5 p.m. here, what time is it there? Do you know? Because that's when the drawing is going to be on March the 8th. And if you enter, you have to be present to watch live. Well, of course you would want to be, right? Because you want to be able to see who's going to win this brand new PlayStation 5. So it's not today, but thank you for asking. Yeah, what's the hour? I think, it's 3 a.m. in Israel. So perfect. Thank you so much, Sway TV. So I don't know if you are up or not, but if you are on March the 8th and you enter, you're going to see live as we draw a name out of the bucket to see who's going to win that brand new PlayStation 5. And on top of that, if you refer anybody, like, Madison referred JJ1010 today, that person is going to be entered into a brand new drawing to win a $250 Amazon gift card. And we have a leaderboard here so we can see who is ahead. And the person that has the most friends referred on March the 8th when we draw, we're just going to give them a $250 Amazon gift card too. So we're giving away 2 $250 Amazon gift cards and 1 PlayStation 5. And it's all going to go down on March the 8th. So thank you so much, Noah, for asking, so we can tell everybody else too. And yes, what Sway TV was just saying, you just have to be present on March the 8th to see who wins, because obviously you're going to see if it's you or not. And then you just have to have an address in the continental United States to draw, to mail the PlayStation 5 to. Now, you can live as far away as Noah does, and she's in Israel, but you just need an address where we can send it to in the United States. So those are the only 2 things. And Johnny said, what time you live? Oh, what time am I live? Thank you for asking. Usually, except for tomorrow, Monday through Friday, I'm here and I'm usually on by, I want to say 6:10 or 6:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm usually on till sometimes 10 o'clock. It just depends, or 9 o'clock. But I'm always on in the mornings. And then on occasion, if you follow, you can see when I'm on. I'll be on Friday in the afternoon, but most of the time in the morning. So are you up and around early in the morning like we are? Because I am, and I'm a morning person, and so I get here, and people are always like, how do you have so much energy in the morning when it's dark outside? And I always say I go to bed super early, so that's why. If you guys were to catch me in the afternoon, I'm not as awake, then that's the truth. I am much more of a awake early coffee person. So, but thank you for asking. I didn't understand what it was last time you typed. But yes, to answer your question, Noah, that you just have to have an address here in the United States to be able to send that brand new PlayStation 5. If you win, it would be awesome. And like I was saying, all I'm going to do today is to get ready with me is I'm just flat ironing my hair because we spent the whole rest of the week using all the neat curling products that we had gotten on Amazon, and we ended up unboxing them on Friday. So then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we had such a good time curling hair. We did big sexy hair. We did loose spirals. We did loose kind of sexy beach waves. And now, because I feel like for me, the easiest thing to do is to flat iron my hair. And I can get ready to go someplace and still look, professional and neat. I can do this in about, 5 minutes flat with my hair. And I just use a flat iron that you can get here on Amazon. This one is by Croc, and it goes to 410 degrees. So, no matter what type of texture hair you have, 410 degrees is really hot. As other people were worried, JJ1010 thought I burned my hand, but it wasn't on yet. But this is enough heat to really penetrate the shaft of the hair, and so you really can seal that curl, or in this case, we're flat ironing the hair to make it as smooth and shiny and silky as possible, which I think is a very neat business look. So whether you are going into the office, if you're working remotely, but you still have those Zoom meetings, you still have to look presentable, right? I sleep at 12:30 and got up at 8:30. Oh, that's pretty good. That's still a good amount of time to sleep, Your hair is beautiful. Oh, thanks, Noah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I come here a lot just with hair that I just, basically have washed and have done nothing with. And then we always like to style it together here and come up with all sorts of interesting ways to do hair. And like I said, I kind of always encourage you guys, if you have not tried anything new this year with your hair, to please do something different, and try a new hair product like a setting spray, a finishing spray, some of the waxes that really help get rid of the frizzies too, and also the deep conditioners. Rosalinda is another one of my friends that comes in, and she was swearing by some conditioners for her children, that they have more ethnic hair, and she showed us some leave-in conditioners. And then Noah, weren't you saying that Moroccan hair oil is a really big product in Israel where you are? Because I love Moroccan hair oil and all of their products, their masks that they do, the deep conditioning masks, and the original Moroccan hair oil they came out with first. I love all of that stuff. And I think that one time we actually went on Amazon together, right? Yes, I remember you saying that. And we went on Amazon together, didn't we? We looked at all the interesting products that they have, because they have really expanded their line. Because I remember a couple years ago, wasn't it just hair oil? And now Moroccan hair oil has so many other products. I love the smell of, don't you, Noah, that Moroccan hair oil, that fragrance that comes off of it. It smells a little bit like amber, and I just love the smell. A little bit musky, like a little bit like jasmine. And people always ask me what is in my hair that makes it smell so good, because they think it's like a shampoo, or they think maybe it's a perfume I'm wearing. And it's actually the Moroccan hair oil, believe it or not. So anyways, I've never tried it, but I heard it's great. It is amazing. It really is. And, it's available on Amazon. I know you were telling me in Israel it's very costly. So better to get it on Amazon, I guess, because they have to import it in, right? So now that I've just done a quick run around my hair to really smooth down these frizzes, because I said it's such a windy day today. It's like abnormally windy. I've got all these flyaways. So it's really easy. I can take this same setting spray that I had the other day, and I created curls with it. Remember, you guys, where I was doing all the curls? I'm just going to take this same L'Oreal Elnet Satin Spray, and I'm going to take pieces of my hair like I did before, add a little bit of this spray, and then I'm going to flat iron it, and it's really going to diminish the amount of these frizzies that I have that drive me crazy, and my hair's so uncontrollable. What's the weather today? It's so windy. Thank you so much for asking, Noah. It is so windy here in Los Angeles that, we weren't going to go outside. We can't even go out to shoot. It's too windy. And what I'm doing is I'm smoothing down these frizzies because my hair is so blown in the wind when I came here this morning. It's kind of unruly. So what I'm using is this Elnet hairspray. I'm using this Elnet hairspray that I used to create curls the other day. And instead of creating curls, today I'm using it to smooth down my hair because the weather is crazy. What was it over there? You told me it's nice, right? So now I just put a little bit of the hairspray in the setting spray. I'm going to brush my hair to evenly distribute the product to the ends of my hair, so you just don't have like a big clump of it somewhere. And then I'm just going to go once more with the heating implement, this flat iron. And by using this flat iron with the spray, it's going to like really smooth. I know. Oh, it's crazy. Today is sunny. No way. What's the temperature? That's awesome. So you can tell the difference between this side and this side. This side is so much flatter and smoother because I just took the setting spray, I took a piece and I added it in, and then I went over one more time with the flat iron, and that was it. So I just do the same thing where I'm going to just like spray down. It's so easy. Then take your brush, evenly distribute this product through your hair right here. So I do feel it a little bit in my hair, but it's a light spray. And now I'm just going to go down one more time with the flat iron like this. So it's so smooth, and I'm going to turn my head so you can see how it's shiny and it's like reflecting the light, and it's smooth. So right here, I'm just going to go like this. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's produced a real smoothing effect onto my hair, and it's reflecting the light because the cuticle of my hair has been smoothed down. So, oh, it's 63. That's beautiful because it's the evening there. That's a gorgeous night. That's awesome. And I know other people in the country were saying that they wish they had beautiful weather like that because they're in Minnesota right now. So once again, to achieve this kind of smooth, shiny, flat look that I just love, I feel like it's good for all occasions. It can look very sophisticated. It can look business-like. You can keep this for a couple of days. It's really one of the easiest looks, but I wanted to smooth down these frizzies up here because it's extremely windy in Southern California today. Like literally the umbrellas have been falling over. So all I'm doing is taking, like I said, this Elnet hairspray, and I have been using this as a setting spray. So my hair is already flat from the flat iron, but what I like to do is just touch it with this and just go over one more time with the flat iron, because what it does is it kind of seals the hair. Now, once again, I do feel it in my hair, and I'm using this fine tooth comb brush, and what I'm doing is I'm evenly distributing it through my hair right now by brushing it down towards the end, so you just don't have like one piece with it and nothing on the other. So then I just start way here towards my head. Be careful not to burn yourself, because you can if you're not careful, and you want to be able to just run it through like this, thereby creating this really super smooth and shiny and flat look. This flat iron you can purchase on Amazon, and it does go to 410 degrees, which really further helps, you know, smooth down this hair and get this really silky look that you want. Where everything is like super like bone straight. Now once again here I have so many of these little frizzies that just drive me crazy, and you know, in the wintertime your hair is very dry anyways, and a lot of times you just Madison, didn't you just tell me you got your hair cut? I thought you got like 3 inches taken off the other day. Anyways, in the wintertime, a lot of times you get this really super dry hair, so you might want to use a deep conditioning mask like the one that I know that Noah hasn't tried any of the Moroccan hair oil products, but they are very popular. One of them that I really like is that deep conditioning mask, and that's kind of like on a weekend when you have time and you're standing in the shower, you wash your hair, and then instead of applying a regular conditioner, you can use like a Moroccan hair oil deep conditioning mask. It's available here on Amazon. And you let it just sit in your hair. You run it through with your fingers to evenly disperse it, and then just stand in the shower and do something else like shave or whatever. And then after a while, let it rinse out. And boy, talk about changing the look of your hair. It's so soft and it's like silk once you use that product. And I always tell people, I feel like your hair is your number one accessory. Because I think that's one of the first things that people are going to notice. Even if you have short hair, medium length hair, or long hair, people notice your hair first over anything else. So I feel like it's really important to keep your hair looking, you know, the best that it can, because it's going to be something that people are going to say, oh, she's got great hair, or subconsciously they're going to say, oh, it looks a little frazzled, a little unkept, you know, and subconsciously it makes an impression on another person, especially if you're just meeting them for the first time. So anyways, good morning, you guys. If you're just joining in, I'm Candace Kita, and welcome to Sway TV. We've been having so much fun, and I've been seeing some of my friends. Noah is in the queue right now commenting, and so is Madison, JJ1010. You guys, thank you so much for coming here today and spending time with me, and I just love the chat. And because I'm coming to you live right now from sunny and windy California on an early Thursday morning, you know that I really can't communicate with you live time. So if you leave a comment, a question about a product, or even a suggestion, which we love, I can respond to you right away. And I think that's one of the neat things about being here on Amazon at Sway TV. Because if you're like binge watching, you know, Netflix or whatever, it's awesome, but you can't talk to anybody. And here, if you want me to demonstrate a product, live time, Candace, how much does it weigh? What does it look like? Can you travel with it? Is it transportable? You know, how do you create a loose wave? I can show you immediately. You don't have to wait to email somebody and get a response in 22 to 48 hours or whatever. I can tell you right away. And so, like I said, what we've been doing is we've just been flat ironing hair, because this whole week we curled hair with all these great, fun items that we got on Amazon. And what I'm doing is I'm just using a little bit of this Elnet hairspray. And it's a setting spray, so it's super light. It's going to give you soft and touchable hair. I know a lot of you guys don't like putting products into your hair because you're like, I don't like the way it feels. And you know, I don't even feel this product. I don't even know it's in my hair. I can sleep in it. It doesn't bother me. I don't feel like, you know, like you talk about crunchy hair. You know what I'm talking about, like when your hair feels crunchy or it won't move. I don't feel like this. As you can see, my hair is moving. Let me go ahead and brush so you can see how movable my hair is. And yet I have quite a bit of this product in my hair, but I don't feel it at all, but yet it will hold. And as you can see, it's really diminishing these little frizzies that I can get here, and I can get them on the top. And it makes this hair lay bone straight, which for this look I want. It's not a curly look, it's the opposite. And I don't know if you can see, let me see if I can stand up so I can show you how long my hair is too. So if you could see it, that gives you kind of an idea of how much hair, you know, that this product contain. So all I'm doing is going around my head, and I am just going to put a little more product in. Noah, what are you doing? Are you making dinner right now? Because I know it's nighttime where you guys are. And I'm just brushing it through my hair. And now, like I said, I'm just going to touch it lightly with the flat iron. And I'm using big chunks, so this is not something that would take a long time. You guys can do this in 5 minutes flat. And you know, when I was refreshing my hair the other day, we were like timing it, and I was able to refresh my hair in 3 minutes. It was under 5 minutes. So you guys, you can refresh a hairstyle easily the second or third day if you use the right products. And you know, I used to be a person that was like, I don't want to use any product in my hair. And then I started to see how they can better shape your hair and make your looks last, and how they don't feel, you know, sticky or tacky or crunchy, which I used to hate. So you can see right now how smooth this side is compared to the other side. And so now what we're going to do, no, it's early for me. Oh, for dinner. Oh, got it. Did you get candy from your friends today for Purim? I'm curious. And what kinds? You know those almond candies? I love those. Can you see my profile picture? No, I can't. I can't. And you know, I saw Madison's profile picture for the first time today, and she's so pretty. Madison, if you're right there, I told you I was so happy to see your photo today. So I kind of have a mental image of what you look like. She's such a pretty girl. And then also, no, I can't. It comes up as a plain circle. Did you put a profile picture in? Because I would love to see you. Remember when I thought you were a boy? Isn't that funny? I'm dying. So yeah, is there a way? I wonder if you have to, can you add it to Amazon and then it'll show what you look like? Because I love seeing that. I was so surprised Madison popped up today. It really shocked me because I know Madison, your profile picture wasn't up there the day before, right? So you must have just added it today, right? So like I said, all I'm doing is I'm very easily taking, and like big chunks too, not even small chunks of hair. I'm taking big chunks of hair, and I just kind of comb through, and I use this Elnet setting spray, and not even a lot. The key is to really use the brush to evenly distribute. And you know, when I'm in the shower, that's another thing that I like to do, is use a big tooth comb. And when you put on the conditioner, stand there for a minute and use a big tooth comb and brush the product through your hair, because that's going to evenly distribute the conditioner. You really need that conditioner on the ends, because you know, that's where you get the split ends on your hair. Oh, you got yesterday's sweets, a lot of chocolates and snacks. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. I love chocolate. It's one of my favorite things. Star, Michael, okay, can I see your pic? Yeah, Noah asks the same thing. I can't see what it is. Michael, can you tell us what it is? It looks like it's a purple flower. I don't see... it's very kind of obscure as to what it is, but let us know, Michael. And Noah, what is it? I can't see it either. But we'd love to see it, so let us know. And Michael, did you start following us too? Because we have a new giveaway that we're giving away, a brand new PlayStation 5. And if you follow us and if you were referred by anybody, we're going to enter them in the contest. And then we're going to enter you in a contest for a brand new $250 Amazon gift card, which is really cool. So anyways, like I said, I'm just getting rid of the frizzies because today is an incredibly windy day here in SoCal, in Southern California, where I'm at. And I'm in Los Angeles, and it was so windy this morning. It was knocking over umbrellas and everything. So it's windy now. So my hair got all everywhere. And so we're just using a flat iron that you can get on Amazon. And what I'm doing is taking a little bit of the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray, which is a setting spray. And I'm just touching my hair with that and using big chunks. And this is a way to tame these frizzies if you're in a day like this where your hair is going everywhere. And I wanted to do straight hair today anyways, because this entire week we've been playing with the new toys that we got, and we did curly hair every single day. So today is the first day that I'm really focusing in on straight hair. And then of course, wouldn't you know it, it's just so windy, it's crazy. So anyway, so I'm just using the spray. And I like to just, evenly distribute it all the way down so your hair does stay super, super straight for the rest of the day. And for those of you in like the dry climates, today is super, super dry. And if you have dry hair, what do you get? You get flyaway hair. And so I feel like I have a little bit of that going on today. So I'm just trying to manage my hair, get it back in some semblance of shape. And using this Elnet Satin Spray by L'Oreal, which I love, and you guys can see it right here. We use this to create waves and curls this week. You can also use it today, like I said, to really tame your hair. And you can get this on Amazon. It's unscented. It's very light. I feel like I don't have anything in my hair, honest to God truth, because I hate that crunchy, gross feeling. You guys know what I'm talking about. When your hair has so much spray, it gets crunchy. It's so gross. And I don't feel like that is this way right now at all. My hair is still, I can comb through it. It moves, as you can see. Let me just go ahead and brush it here so you can see real quick how my hair is able to move, how it's still shiny, it looks healthy, and it's holding the flat look that I want today without being frizzy. And a lot of that is simply because, Galaxy is, it's the Galaxy. It's the Galaxy. I get it. How neat. That is the Galaxy. So Noah, Michael's photo is the Galaxy. Why did you choose the Galaxy? That's so interesting. We had an astronomer here in the comments section named Tom Burbine, and he wrote a book on meteorites, asteroids, and other planetary items. And it's available on Amazon. And if you're interested in the Galaxy, I highly recommend this book. I actually have a copy of the book, and I've read some of it. It is on a very high level. It's a very scientific book. But if you're interested in the galaxy and the planets, other celestial bodies, then this is an ideal book for you. So, it's by Tom Burbine, Burbine, and it's on asteroids, meteorites, and other planetary bodies. So I highly recommend it. How can I set my profile picture? Michael, can you tell Noah how to set her profile picture so she's able to? Or Madison, if you're still there, because I know you set your profile picture the other day, so she can see it. Oh, let's see, wait. Noah, did you put something there? I can see something. What is that? Did you just set your picture too? I would love to see it. And Michael, also, why did you choose the Galaxy? Because I love learning about astronomy. It's a big difference between astronomy and astrology, right? People get confused. But, let me see. Maybe it's Mitzi. Mizi. Maybe it's Mizi. I'm confused. What is that, Noah? I think I read it wrong. Let me know, you guys. So anyways, like I said, you can see this side is very smooth. It's very flat. This side is still a little bit fuzzy. And, Mitzi is my cat. Maybe it's Mitzi. I get it. That's right. I saw Mizzy and I got confused. You tried. Said it. Is that Mitzi? Oh, let me see. Oh, it is. It's Mitzi. How cute. Oh, that's awesome, Noah. I actually thought it was going to be a picture of you. That's why I couldn't understand what it was. I didn't think you were that hairy. And also, Michael has the galaxy, and that's why Noah and I couldn't understand what it was. It looks like a galaxy now that you say it, but before it looked kind of like it was purple and pink. It's very pretty. Oh, and so Noah has Mitzi, her kitty, in the photo. I don't think I have a photo on mine at all either, so I need to do that for sure. So anyways, oh, I will try to set another. Set one of yours too, even if you remove it after Noah, just so I could see. And then you change it back to Mitzi or something. Because I think in the chat, I think that's how we can see each other is through our profile photo, I think. Because Madison showed me hers. And like I said, it so surprised me because it was the first time I'd ever seen Madison before. So anyways, here I am. I am brushing this Elnet hairspray through my hair to be able to combat these frizzies and flyaways that I have, because I was going to do straight hair today, and then it became so windy outside here in Los Angeles with the wind blowing everywhere and things being knocked over that I decided to really tame it with this setting spray that we actually ordered on Amazon. And what's great about it is this week we're able to create curls and spiral curls and just a lot of fun stuff and beachy waves with it. But also, just so you guys know, with this Elnet satin spray by L'Oreal, you can also make your hair bone straight, which is my number one way go-to hair, because for me with super long hair, it's just simply easier. Even though people like the curly look, for me it just takes forever and drives me insane. So you guys, if you have shorter hair, it might just be easier for you. For me, it's like a good workout for my arms because I have to really get up there and do stuff. So as Noah is sitting there setting another image, I'm just using this setting spray, brushing it evenly to distribute it through the length of my hair. And then all I am doing is starting at the base of my head, and I go all the way down to the bottom. And my curling iron now is set at 410 degrees, so it is very hot. And I encourage you to be careful when you do this so you just don't, burn yourself, which you can if you're not careful. And you can see how easy this is. This is something that I can do, if I wanted to, in 5 minutes. We timed it this week. The fastest I was able to refresh curls for you guys, the second day was 3 minutes. So it's not even 5 minutes to refresh your hair the second day to get a really nice professional look or a nice curl using these products. I use the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play for bigger curls. I use the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Spray that is a setting spray that's very soft and touchable, and either using a curling iron, big rollers, hot rollers like from the 80s, or just like a flat iron like I'm using right now. These are ways that you can keep your look and then refresh very quickly, because a lot of us don't have time. And if you've got kids or you've got to get to work or whatever, we literally timed it, and it was 3 minutes that I was able to refresh my hair to a nice look after setting it the first day. Now, Monday I did spend a little more time on my hair to set it. But then after that, I was able to refresh just the crown and the frame of my face. See, I would consider this part the frame of my face, just the hair that's coming around the front of my face. And then I was able to use just the crown, which is the top part of the hair, all the way around, and then just brush the rest of it. And brushing it was like 5 seconds. And then I was out the door. So this is a great way if you're a busy mom, if you guys have kids, if you also, so many people are on these Zoom meetings and you still have to look nice, right? So this is a quick way. You may be sitting in your boxer shorts or sweats from the waist down, but from the waist up, you're still looking professional, and that includes hair and makeup. So there's a nice way to do light makeup that's professional and also keep your hair in a very simple hairstyle that will, last you a couple of days, and you don't have to spend all that much time. And there's those of you who commute very early. When I was in IT, commuted every single morning at 5 o'clock to go to where I was going. And so you have to get up really early, and it's not like you have a heck of a lot of time, at 3:30 or 4 in the morning to sit there and futz with your hair. So I think it's important to be able to, do simple styles that are professional and neat and presentable. And you don't have to do anything fancy, but just something really simple like this straight look that I could probably, can you see a new picture? Not do it one more time, Noah. Send something and see if it's different. I see the same photo right now, but maybe if you do it one more time, it'll refresh and we can see. Michael, do you see something different that I'm not seeing? I see the same photo. But I guess do it one more time and press enter, and maybe it'll come out different. I want to see. So anyway, as you can see, I was able to really tame these flyaways using these products. I use this Elnet Satin Spray by L'Oreal, which we got here on Amazon. We ordered it on a Wednesday, and it arrived here on Friday. It's perfect. And I'm just using a very simple flat iron. This is by Croc, but you can get any flat iron here on Amazon. And they're so simple to use. And basically, like you've been seeing, I've just been putting that in it's hot right now, it's at 410 degrees. And I've just been basically flat ironing my hair to give it that really smooth and shiny look. The reason why your hair may appear shinier after using a flat iron is it's smoothing the cuticle flat against the shaft of the hair. So the light reflects better off a smooth cuticle, right? So overall, the more you flat iron, I feel like the shinier you can get your hair, as you can see. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just getting these last bits of frizzies. And I always say, make sure you have evenly distributed it. A lot of times, and I showed you these a minute ago, I got these alligator clips that we also got for like $9 for 15 of them here on Amazon. And don't forget to section off your hair as you go, because you don't want to miss pieces of your hair. This clip is so big I can take half my hair and put it in here. So then if I was working on this side right here, I would make sure that I got everything. Because you know how I'm talking about, if you miss one piece of hair, and if I was flat ironing it and one looked really frizzy, it would stand out and everybody would notice it. And conversely, if you're curling your hair and you don't have it organized and you miss like a big chunk like this big in the back and it's straight, everybody's going to notice. So this is a terrific way for you to organize your hair using this. They're by Framar, F-R-A-M-A-R. And like I said, gosh, they were so inexpensive that they're easy to use. So anyways, that's all we've been doing this morning. You guys, if you're just joining us, good morning. I'm Candace Kita, and I'm your host here at Sway TV. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I've had so much awesome conversations with people in the chat. My friends, Noah is there. She's from Israel. They're celebrating Purim right now, and she has the day off. And my girlfriend Madison, who is in there, who I love seeing, and she's been in the queue. We have JJ 1010, who is her friend, who actually just followed us in order to enter the new giveaway that we're doing. We have a giveaway where we're giving away a PlayStation 5. That's right. In case you guys just joined us, we're going to be giving a brand new PlayStation 5 away, and it's going to be on March the 8th. And all you need to do, it's so easy. All you need to do is to have a friend follow us here at Sway TV. How easy is that? Just have a friend follow us, and we're going to write your name down. We're going to enter you in the drawing to win. It's going to be on March the 8th. Now, Madison has entered in twice already. So if you have one friend or 5 friends, we'll enter you in that many times. So exponentially, you can see how you can raise your chances to win. 10 friends equals 10 entries, if that makes sense to you. And then Madison referred her friend, JJ1010. So JJ1010, we automatically entered him into another drawing to win a $250 Amazon gift card. Isn't that great? Just for following. So if you guys are out there right now and you haven't followed us here at Sway TV for awesome programming, fun hosts, great shows, then please do. I highly recommend you to follow, and you can be entered in to win a PlayStation 5 or an Amazon gift card. Now, this drawing is going to be on March the 8th. It's going to be on March the 8th, and it's going to be on 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 8 p.m. on the East Coast. So, yeah, definitely follow us. I'm so excited, you guys. And tell me, what are you guys doing this morning? Or Noah now? Oh, awesome. Michael, can you see a different picture? Michael can see a different picture. What picture do you see, Michael? Because I see the same photo of Noah. Michael and Noah are in the queue right now. And for those of you who are just joined us, I am live. I am live here at Sway TV, coming to you on a Thursday morning. So, because I'm live, I can actually respond to you in live time. And I've had such great conversations with you guys in the chat today. I'm so excited. I have good friends and some new people that have come in. And we're just looking at new products here that you can find here on Amazon. Amazon products that help change your life and make your life better, or they're just products that are fun. Oh, Noah said, where are you from, Star Michael? Yeah, Michael, where are you from? Did you know that Noah is beaming into us live right now from Israel? And it's the evening right now in Israel. Here, at least where I'm at, Michael, it is, it's 9 something in the morning in Los Angeles. And I also know that, Michael, where are you coming from? Because are you in the United States? Are you also someplace else? Because we've had so many people, you guys. We had people that were from Sweden yesterday, the Dominican Republic, Australia, certain parts of Asia, Southeast Asia, the Philippines. So I just love talking to people from all over the world live time. You're from Georgia. Georgia, so you're on the East Coast. I love Georgia. How awesome. Is it rainy there on the East Coast now, or are things better? Because I know that it was rainy last week, but I think the weather's better. I have a girlfriend of mine in New York who said it's still very, very cold and chilly in New York right now. So let me know, what is the weather like? Yeah, so Noah, Georgia, in case you don't know, because I know you're from Israel, it's on the other coast from where I'm at. So if, for example, it's 9 here, it's 12 o'clock, right, Michael? Is it 12, around 12 o'clock your time right now? So it's a little bit later in the day where Michael is compared to me. And Michael, Noah was saying it's nighttime in Israel right now, but we're all on at the same time. I think it's terrific. So anyways, what I was just putting on my hands right now, just because my hands are so dry, is this Hemp's lotion. And I love it. It is coconut, fresh coconut. It's so wonderful. Yes. Noah said it's 7 p.m. Isn't that crazy? It's noon where Michael is. And it's morning right now here. We're just waking up. I'm putting on lotion. But anyways, this is fresh coconut and watermelon, and I love it. It smells so good. It is so fresh and light, yet this is a heavier lotion. And what I do like it about it, you guys, if you're just joining in, this is I'll put it on. It's a very creamy and thick lotion. As you can see, I have it on my hand. And look, it won't even come off. That's how thick it is. And if you have dry hands like I do, I just have dry skin, I like putting this on. I have used this for years. They also have like pineapple. They have all sorts of fresh scents. So this is one of my favorite scents. I love the smell because it's so fresh. It's not perfumey and it's not heavy. And I feel like this really soaks into my skin. It's so wonderful. And anyways, I just love this. You can get this here on Amazon. This tub is so big. Let me see what it is. It's 17 fluid ounces. And this will last you, it lasts me the whole season. And I love getting it in the summer too because I use it after you shave your legs. Just calm down and moisturize. And it's great for after, you know, you're out in the sun and you know how you go to the beach and you can dry your skin out that way, or if you're in the sun too long, this is perfect. And, oh, Johnny says Aveeno. You know what? I love Aveeno too. Thank you for saying that. Aveeno is another awesome product that you can get here on Amazon. And you know what it has in it is oatmeal. It's a colloidal lotion. It also has a colloidal bath powder too that you can put into your bath to soothe your skin. So yeah, like it's a perfect thing for if you go to the beach. Thanks, Johnny. If you go to the beach or if you sunburn yourself or you have super dry skin, I have used Aveeno bath repeatedly. They also have, oh yeah, they have an Aveeno soap, right? Johnny, do they have that Aveeno soap? That soap is great too. It's an oatmeal soap. They have a lotion. They have a powder bath mixture that you put in. So isn't that right? Which ones do you use? And thanks, Johnny, so much for mentioning that. And also another thing about it is it's so inexpensive. And they also have huge like tubs like this one. But I do love that one. Aveeno Neutrogena is another one that I really like. And these are all natural. They don't have any heavy perfume or heavy fragrance that I usually stay away from those. So yeah, any other ones that you guys can think of. You know, Noah was telling me about the Moroccan hair oil the other day. You know, and then Madison put a ton of products in the queue for me so we could all share them together and fun things that just make your life so much more interesting. Madison put in a ton of video games that she found for like anywhere ranging from $39.99, like $40 basically to $70. All add-ons for the brand new PlayStation 5. So if you won the PlayStation 5, you can definitely, if you win that $250 gift certificate for Amazon that we're giving away too, that's a great way too. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I've had such a wonderful time. Thank you so much, Madison. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Noah, Michael, JJ1010, people that have been coming in today. I love you all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Have an awesome day. Bye. Love you.
Make sure you guys follow Sway TV. Follow Sway right here. Ooh, it's this way, sorry. Corey says, thank you, Sway TV. Shakira says, thank you, Sway. Yes, guys, it is so much fun. We love Sway TV.
We're here all the time streaming live. We're sharing great products. We're doing great interviews and amazing giveaways.
Amazon, we love you, Amazon.
So grateful for you guys and for Sway TV.
I've had such a great time with all of you.
Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway! Let's sway!
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.